Today on the Celestial War.
See it up here? This is the minecart challenge. We're gonna see how this goes. So,
we were having Indiana Jones discussion earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
okay, so you chose. Yeah, by the way, I got this inspiration from Indiana Jones because I love the minecart scene. Here we go, and we are drawing.
So wait. So, hold on. How am I supposed to know which way we're going?
Too late.
Now? I can't look at Facebook.
Yeah, you can't. You don't know. So you see the minecart is going.
Will they survive? Audio Dungeon.
Ways. 1. You must climb down the rope to the docks. 2. You must choose your sailing vessel and sail out of the harbor. 3. You must sail around our city into the mining entrance. 4. You must traverse the minecarts to the long bridge, which is now overrun by dark goblins. 5. After follow the tracks and make your way to the Great Forge. And finally 6. When there, bypass the lava infuser and use your own coal to light the forge to claim victory and send your team's color into this very harbor below us.
Do we have fire starting materials on us, or will they be provided, or or what? As far as lighting the coals up.
The only thing they give you right now is the large barrel of coal.
Okay.
You actually, as you're saying, you see the gnomes as you're pointing to it, and they're like arguing about it. They go over and they tap all the barrels like closed tightly.
Oh, it's
closed.
Sure
it's all
okay.
steadfast.
Okay. They're like closed. They're like sealed barrels.
Yeah, you see them go over just like tapping the hammer to kind of finish it off. Looks like you don't know what they're talking about. They're yelling back and forth at each other. But they close everything off. You guys are ready. You have to bring it down with you. Obviously, you have to get the barrel to the end. If you don't, you literally cannot win.
Oh, I was just going to ask that. So we have to bring the barrels down the ropes with us as well?
Yes.
Great.
Any other questions?
Yeah. Can any of the teams magically bring in reinforcements to fight with us?
Now, you cannot use any reinforcements. This is it. Your team is your team. If you are being helped by anyone else, you will be disqualified if it is deemed purposeful and of someone that is of your city.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Do you see lava in
I'm good.
future?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys start getting ready. You see all the officials are prepping everything. We're now going to go back in time for about 10 minutes to a conversation. We go to a room where you see King Argon is there. It's a very, very large room, and there's all like food out, different things. It's a place where they're taking care of the royalty. King Bellemon is there, but keeping himself to his advisors, and they're like eating and talking and just waiting for the events. The other side of the room, you see is King Argon, who's looking out. His guards are somewhat nearby, and you see Raven is like walking up. Well, King Argon. Last time I saw anyone from the Red City, it was the sight of your soldiers marching home. Quite a long time now. King Argon. Your claim on the city of Northport is illegitimate, Raven. You know this. Let me see, the citizens love me, everyone is making coin, and oh yeah, I'm living in the governor's home, so I think that makes me legitimate. You're a pirate, Raven, nothing more. You're a merchant captain. Maybe we are setting new trends for ship captains everywhere, who knows? Let's hope not. Listen, you know, we could be friends. Just recognize me as Governor of Ravensclaw. Again, it's called Northport. Sure. Governor of Northport. And maybe you invite me over for a dinner or two in that fancy keep of yours. And we'll all prosper together. We prosper without you. Thank you. Do you? From what I see, you're in a bit of a mess. From what I see, you're barely holding it together over there. getting all of your food from wizards now, eh? We have plenty of fish here in Ravensclaw. You only have to ask, and we'll feed you and all your hungry citizens. A gnome walks in. We are about to begin the Collector's Challenge, my kings. And he leaves. Raven goes, oh, my king. I kind of like the sound of that. Argon begins to walk out. And Argon is about to cross the threshold of the door. Raven puts his boot up on the door and starts tying his shoe, blocking Argon. Listen, chum. After I win this gold, you're going to show me a little respect. You're not in the dust of the desert. You're in the western waters. My waters. We'll see. He pushes his leg off and walks out of the room. So we now go back to 10 minutes forward. Obviously your character's not there. That's just some interesting things that are happening. Okay, you guys are at the top. You see a gnome coming out with a pistol. You see the wizards that are there have brought in some sort, casting some sort of spells. So and they give out orbs to like the kings, so the kings can see it. Basically, only the kings and the royalty can see through the orbs, and they can follow along. And as far as the eyes can go, but what you already heard is that the eyes can only go so far. And basically, when you get into the mines, that's pretty much where the magic will end. But you are under pressure, at least watchful eyes till then. You see the citizens are already getting ready to go up top to kind of look over the mountain and look out and watch the ships go in. And some people are watching you guys on the ropes and the inside, and everyone's just gonna watch whatever they can do. You see the speaker comes up with the pistol, and he goes, "Everyone ready? In 3, 2, 1." He fires it off. Okay, what do you guys do?
Okay, I go over to the barrel.
We gotta tie this rope, the barrel up onto you, so you can climb down with this thing.
Yeah, can you tie it to my back?
I will. And I
All right.
pull out a piece of rope and I start tying the barrel to him.
Okay.
Arky,
It's
Jacques,
really
that's
heavy.
what you guys got to do to me.
All right.
Okay, no
How
problem.
big is the barrel?
I can carry
Okay, so
it.
it's PFD.
It's a large. Imagine those large wine barrels. The barrels that make ale in. It's like one of those full barrels.
Okay.
Jacques preps it up and he goes, "You, Botorius, you could be able to hold this?
I think
This is
so.
heavy, man."
I think so.
But Jacques and Arky, I guess you're helping, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And they get it up. They manage to just get it up into your back, and you're starting to fall backwards, and they just push you back up. You know, because it's a lot of weight. It's double the width of you. And Holgar, you probably have an easy time handling it because of your size, but it's really heavy, tremendously heavy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, you see the Queen's forces are getting ready. You see the four. Morella is helping the team get on. One of the warriors has taken the barrel. You see on Raven's team, they give the barrel to Olin, who completely can't carry it. They're just holding it and giving it to him, and they basically just start lowering Olin down on it, just like a dumb weight, just bringing him down. The ginger wizard you see is giving the same thing to another person, and they're all just trying to bring it down slowly together. Everyone's having a lot of trouble, and they're bringing the weight down. Okay, you guys, who's climbing down? Who goes down first?
Well,
I'll go down first once it's tied.
I think I'm gonna go down first too.
You sure you got this,
Okay.
Victorious?
I'm pretty sure. How far is the rope again? How far down?
1,000 feet.
1,000
feet.
1,000 feet.
That's a long. That's pretty
I was
far.
wondering if maybe you could lower me down. I could tie me to the barrel and lower me down with it.
Hmm.
Sounds like a better
Tony,
idea.
we reacquired our gear from
All right.
the night before, right?
Well, they made
have
us
any
new
gear?
armor.
You have gear you asked for. The gear you wanted the armor and everything like that.
Any
yeah.
armor, yeah.
Did we ever go over what we were getting? I don't remember.
Kind of.
You,
Yeah.
you requested it. If you don't have it written down on your sheet, or we're not writing it down right now and you don't know, you do not have it. I will give
Yeah,
you 10
we
seconds to write
did.
it down on your sheet. Good.
We did go over it.
Yeah.
I've got mine.
Leather
Yeah, mine,
armor.
For once I've got my armor on.
Um,
Amazing.
All right.
And
feet.
All right,
Time is
let's
up.
retie this. Let's go.
Greg, we
Yep.
quickly
All
retie
right.
it. They're gonna tie me to the barrel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tony, just to be fair, I wrote down 3 things besides the weapons which I
So-
already had.
I'm gonna pull up the rope. I think we should pull it up. If we have to let him down, we have to pull the rope up first.
Yeah.
So
Pull the
I'm
rope up.
pulling up the rope.
So you're pulling up the rope. You're pulling
Yeah,
up
I'm
the
gonna-
whole 1,000 feet of rope.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Wait, because the rope is hanging down already? Is it,
Yeah,
or
it's
is it-
already hanging down. But if we're gonna lower him down, don't we need to have the rope up so we can lower him down?
I don't.
Holgar, did you? Let me interrupt you 1 second. Holgar, did you start going down already?
No.
No, no. I just wanted to make sure. You guys sure that this is tied to me good?
Okay. You see the?
I don't know.
We're gonna roll for the queen.
Oh,
Let me get back into
this
Facebook
one-
here.
Thistle, I'm thinking
First
bad
person,
thought.
first person in the stream that I see calls it, and I may not see you right now because I may not see the first person, is going to roll for one of the other teams. Who does it want to be? Make sure you have a D20. Get a whole set of dice, and one person is going to handle the other teams and most of their rolling. I'll do some of the stuff. You'll do all of them. Whoever I see first calls the team. You will be able to roll for them.
No
Tony
quarren
Luxton.
20s. No quarren 20s for the other cities.
Derek Luxon, you got one. Get your set of dice and
Yeah, Derek.
let me know what team you want. You can choose between Queen, Raven, and Solst. Evan, you
Wow.
got second one.
Tony, I got 2 questions when
Right.
you're ready.
Scott Weber, you can run Sparky. What'd you say? What's up, Ben?
I got 2 questions. How far are we spaced out from the other teams?
Okay, going across, you guys are probably about 25 feet apart from each one.
Okay, so the ropes are like 25 feet apart from each other?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Evan, you got Raven. And I think Derek took the Queen.
Evan was asking for a totem check also earlier.
You also have an ability from Evan, Vin.
Climb,
have,
climb 1,000 feet of rope without harm. Is that the ability?
I like that one.
Just out of curiosity,
Yes.
just asking.
Super strength for 10
Put it out
minutes?
there.
What?
It's Vin, write this down. It's Thistle's Deadly Daggers. This is a power up. So guys, just so you know, on the website you can actually power up the characters. They can use this enhancement once per session. So Evan, thank you, Evan, gave a power up
Thank
to
you.
Thistle.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Evan.
Evan.
Thistle's
Thank you,
it's
Evan.
Thistle's Deadly Daggers, and it's poison daggers that do 1d6 damage. You get a plus when you use them. You get +3 to attack. Your critical range goes up by 1. Your critical multiplier goes up by 1. You have a +2 to your AC, a +5 to your movement rate, and you can activate this for 1 battle, so 1 entire battle.
Ooh.
So it's +3 to
Okay.
attack. What was it? +1 to range.
+1
1
critical range, +1 critical multiplier,
Okay.
+2 to AC, +5 to movement rate. You can activate it today or not. It's up to you.
Okay, it's poison, right? What's the damage on the poison?
And Brooke, you have a reroll from Evan also.
What was the damage on the poison?
1d6 poison. It adds 1d6 poison to the regular damage of the daggers.
I have 3.
Thanks, Evan.
What do
Okay,
we have in the
so
totem? What kind of rerolls
yeah.
do we have in the totem?
Yeah, Rob, what's the totem like?
that's up to Rob. Yeah.
6 in the totem.
Very good.
6. And then our
I still
person-
have I still have 1 reroll for you, Tony. I've been holding on to that.
Nice.
Scott, I'm gonna let you. You have 100 stars. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. Scott, I'm gonna let you run Sparky's spells. So it's up to you.
Nice.
So I've received your bribe and acknowledged that he has spells.
bribery.
How?
indeed.
How?
Who's gonna run Solst? Anyone gonna run Solst here?
No one wants to run that crappy town.
So Derek Luxton is running the Queen. Evan is running Raven, and we need somebody for Solst. If no one does it, I'll just do it myself.
Emily Dell doesn't want to run Solst?
Oh, you know what? Can I pay for her to run Solst?
Oh.
Send a bribe.
Oni, you want it? Oni, 5 Raven, 20 Solst, 7. I don't understand what Queen 5, Raven 20, Solst. What is that? I'm not sure.
A lot odds? Is only taking bets?
Have they rolled?
Maybe, I don't know. I buy me a reroll. You can't buy yourself a reroll. You cannot buy yourself a reroll. Nice try.
Good idea.
That's nice.
Very important. Teresa, if you're listening right now, please lower the AC. It's really hot in here. Thank you. Dolores Davis, 10 stars. Sparky has magic. Sparking can cast magic whenever you think is the right time, Scott. Whenever you think is the right time. Who does anything?
Oh,
What are you talking about? He's with us.
yeah, he's with
That's
us.
true.
Yeah,
All right.
no.
That's true.
We can talk to Sparky.
Sparky, we can't cast magic until we get down the rope
Completely
and sail out of the
A
city.
lot.
Yes.
Wait.
We will be disqualified.
As much as you lower.
Once we
any
get
questions?
on a boat and leave the city,
I
get
do.
into
I
open
have
waters,
still have
and we're
one more
allowed to cast
question.
magic.
So-
I also have a question, but
What-
you go first.
When you look down, right? Like,
What do we
what's
see?
below us? Like, what directly is below us? Is there anything?
When you look down,
Rope.
it's level after level after level after level of. Imagine balconies in like a hotel, but they're all balconies. People have their livings in the side of a hollowed out mountain. It goes all the way down so the levels get longer and wider.
No,
to
I'm
the
talking-
bottom level, which is where.
I'm
What?
talking directly below the ropes. Like, if I were to look at my rope and look straight down, like, what's below my rope? Like, what's below my rope?
1,000 feet down is the harbor.
And there's nothing ever intersects with the rope at any point. What I'm saying is, like, is there any of the bridges come across the ropes? Is there anything like that?
There are bridges, but they don't get in the way of the ropes of
Okay.
the rope coming down.
And does
Okay.
the rope go right to the ground, or is there a distance between the end of the rope and the harbor?
It's water, right?
Is there a distance between? So if you go out another like 50 feet is the beginning of the water, and there's a harbor in the middle of the whole mountain. And inside that harbor, there are
No.
many ships, but set up in the. Well, I might as well say this to finish this thought. In the center of the harbor, though, are these 5 ships, one made for each team.
Okay.
Oh, so
And
there's not water right below us?
No, you goes down right to the harbor, and then right out into the water after that.
So-
I meant
so
at
the
the
ground-
end of the rope. Does the rope meet the ground, or is there a distance between the end of the rope and the ground?
From here, you can't really tell. It looks like it's there.
Okay.
Okay.
Evan, I saw that you gave a
how
hero's
thick is
choice.
the-
Aaron, Evan, thank you for a $100 donation. That's awesome.
Whoa!
Wow.
That's amazing,
Thank you.
actually. Thank you so much. We
Thank
appreciate
you,
that.
Evan.
He put hero's choice, so I guess you guys can initiate any enchantments you want, or you can use it for rerolls. I can figure out what you want to do.
Oh wow.
Well, we're thinking, how thick is the rope?
How thick is the rope? It's it's a standard rope.
Like,
Like
standard
a
rope.
hemp rope?
Okay.
It's just,
All
like a
right,
shrimp
so-
rope, right?
So
Yes.
Thistle, I have a not
What?
nice thought.
One step ahead of you. Trust me.
Okay.
Let's.
Okay, I spent. All right.
Friends from Italy.
Guys, I'm sorry, I didn't see who rolled for Souls. I
Hilaria.
told Lauren Hicks might have rolled for Souls. And if someone else was saying yes. Oh, I see. You were doing it. So Queen was 5. I got it. Only 5 put it in there, and Souls was 7. So they're +1. Okay, guys. Just so you know, for just clarity here, every time you guys debate on something for a reasonable amount of time, I'm taking it as that round is spent thinking. Just so you know.
Okay.
What was
Tony,
your question,
I
Tom?
actually-
I'm sorry.
I want to go.
You
on
answer my question.
I want to go.
Oh,
on
okay.
I want to use my climber's kit, right? And I want to take out one of the hooks that you would use to wrap around a rope, and I want to make sure it's attached to both Hogar and the rope securely, so that he could lower himself down at a controlled pace if he loses what's it
Okay,
called?
so
Loses grip.
the first round, and obviously these things take a little more long than this, but to make it easy for our understanding, the first round, every team ties up everybody. The second round, I'm gonna make both you guys debate a lot because you definitely spent 1 second doing that. So one round is debating. Third round, Vin, you start tying up a second rope to Hogar and to what, yourself or something?
No. It's just a hook. It's like a hook that goes around from the ropes around Hogar to the rope
Yeah.
that he's gonna be climbing down, so he can control his descent. It's like I forget what they call it.
I got like a repelling hook, sort of.
Yeah, it's like a. There's a in the climber's kit. There's a piece.
Piton or
Well, not a piton. The piton's a piece that goes inside the mountain. I forget what it's called.
I don't know.
Okay, roll a d20 for your rope use check. Just to set it up.
A 14 plus. What the hell? What goes into it?
That's dex, right?
Just climbing. So it's a 15.
15. Okay, so you set it up. Doesn't seem to be any problems. Okay, so only took Solst. I see.
All right. So.
Yeah, Lauren. So only got to it before you did, Lauren. Probably, oh well, I guess better for the group if Lauren got because that was the natural one. But yeah, so okay. So safety rope is set up, guys. Keep commenting along and let us know what you're thinking and any ideas because I'm gonna give you a little DM disclaimer. There are things in this puzzle you're just gonna be like, well, how would I have known that? You're right, because life is sometimes like that. Imagine if you're going in a place where like somebody does something and they don't do a good job, and it's say they're showing you a picture and you're like, well, I didn't know what that was. That you're right, because that is life and that's how they drew the picture, and you have to use your best understanding. So there are going to be things in here that you can't stop. There are going to be things that you can't predict, and there's going to be some things that you're or mildly prepared for. But whatever it is, you must get through it and figure it out, or die or fail. Good luck.
They just call it a harness in the climber's kit. So I make sure that's on Hogar.
Got you. So now you're on the Red City team. Sunken City team on round 3. What are you doing? So by this time he's roped up, and the other teams have all left, with Raven's team actually being 2 rounds ahead of you.
Okay.
So
6 seconds.
We're gonna start to lower down Arky and the barrel.
I'll shoot my gun off when I'm down. Or should you guys?
Okay.
Go? Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay, so you go on round 3. You start going down, and I take it that Hogar you lower down on round 4.
Okay. As I'm pushing off, I say, this didn't work out so well for me last time, guys.
Well, that's why I gave you the harness, Hogar. You should be okay. just keep a steady hand on the rope and one on the harness, and you should be all right.
All right.
Steady hand on the rope. Steady
Okay.
hand on the harness.
Now, for everyone who knows what Dan is talking about and what Hogar went through in season 1, I'm now going to ask Dan to roll a very controversial check. It's going to be a 1d4 and a 1d20. And if you roll 1 on both, Dan, the rope breaks and you fall.
This is important now. I didn't ask you this the first time. I'm going to ask you this now.
Okay.
Is this a climb check? Is this a strength check?
Is it well, 2 different checks.
Because I get advantage on any kind of strength-based check.
Yeah, I guess it's a climb check. Yeah, it's a climb check. It's not a strength check.
Okay. What do I need to roll?
Although fortitude's a part of this because you're holding this huge thing, but this is a climb check. Just don't roll double 1s and roll the 1d4 first.
Roll it first.
For the love of God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
I can't believe this is happening.
All right.
You'll be fine.
A 4.
All right.
Yay!
Okay.
Right.
There you go.
All
No
right.
problem. Just for fun, roll the d20.
16.
Oh.
16. Okay, so you're climbing down. You see everyone on the team, on both teams, the Red City and Sunken City team, in this competition of watching him climb down, and you're having these nightmarish flashbacks the last time, and he seems like he's going down, and maybe he's freaking out too, but he's doing a good job, and he's going down. Okay, so every team, everybody is rolling for a team, which is Derek, Evan, and Oni. You guys, I need you to roll a d20 on your way down. This is going to be the next check. Now, Botorius and Hogar, give me a climb check. And I'm going to apply modifiers and see who gains what.
Okay, well, I'm lowering down, so mine's like a strength. I'm not really climbing. I'm lowering him. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're lowering Arky.
Yes, and the barrel.
Okay, so yes, this is... Roll, give me a strength check.
Okay.
Okay, Queen has Queen has 19. Plus
19.
Raven has 15.
Good job.
Solst has 5.
Way to be, Bo.
That sounds about right for
All right.
Soul. I mean, bunch of wizards trying to climb. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they suck.
With no magic.
Nerds, book nerds.
Oh no.
Folks.
Oh no.
What am I looking at?
So what'd you get?
Oh no.
What'd you get? A 1?
Yeah. With my
Okay,
strength
roll off the-
modifier, that's a 6.
Oh, good thing you're buckled in, my friend.
Roll off the 1, Botorius.
You
If
mean
you roll really low,
Hogarth?
it's gonna be a show.
No.
Motorius
got a 19.
Wait.
You do have
Wait a second.
rerolls, though.
Wait a
Oh, do
second.
you
No,
just
no,
think
yes. I forgot. Since
Who
it's
got
a
a 1
climb
right now?
check, since it's
Dan.
a strength check, I get advantage. Can I roll
Dan.
advantage on that?
Yeah, of course. It's a strength check. It's
All right.
Yeah.
All
Nice.
right.
Right?
Excellent.
It's a check or a save. What are you doing? What are you
It's a
doing?
check.
We're doing a climbing check.
What are you doing?
What are we doing here?
I'm gonna be quiet. Never mind. Don't mind me.
So I'm
I'm gonna
sorry,
do- I'm
before I
gonna-
got confused. Dan, you got the 1, right?
I roll a 1, but I do have advantage on strength checks, and I only made 1 roll.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So what do we got here? Okay, that's a 15.
Woo!
15.
And
Okay,
Botorius got
so
a
yeah, 19. I got that.
All right.
Okay, so the Queen is moving faster than everybody else. They're gonna get +5.
right.
Next up is Red City, +4.
Okay.
Raven is next, +3, +2, +1.
Tony.
Okay, so the Queen's team is going down pretty fast. Raven's actually in the lead, and between Red City and Sunken City, you guys are about neck and neck, just going down. You guys climb down the rope. You're going down. You're about halfway down, and we're gonna do one.
Whoa.
Yeah, slow down.
What's up?
Slow down.
It's going way
So
too
Vinny
fast.
and I did not get on the ropes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We are still up top, and I turn to Thistle and I say, cut their ropes.
Not a problem. I go over. The first team I go over to is Ravenclaw, and I slice their rope right from the top. And then the second team I go over to is the Queen, and I slice their rope right from the top.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Arky, you can't. You're at the end of the rope, Arky. You can't.
I'll find out.
I guess to be fair, to the fans teams, we have to see if they're leaving anybody behind. So everybody on the teams that's rolling for them, roll a d20.
Oh, that's
And
BS.
if you roll a 12 or above, you can roll a 1d4 as a 1d2 and see if you have any people.
No.
So guys, make them roll right now. 12 or
I
above means you have a guy left behind.
I want to give credit, by the way. This was a fan reaching out to us saying this would be a good
somebody
idea.
suggested this because I actually was talking to Scrum.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
Vin did
Yes.
talk about this even last week.
So
Good idea. Dolores Davis, thank you for 1,000 stars. That is awesome. And that's a reroll.
Wow.
I assume it's for Brooke.
Can we put it in the pot?
Might
totem?
be for you.
Or
Yeah, it's for you.
Ah,
The biscuit.
thanks, Mom.
Yeah, my mom.
Mom to the rescue. Okay, so we have 11 for Raven. Raven does not have a guy up there. Let's see what we got here. Queen and Souls, give me your roll. I'm gonna give you 20 seconds to give me your roll. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to roll for you. 11 for Raven. There's that. Natural 1 for Souls. So all Souls people are down there. Michael Greenwald goes, Thistle, you are absolutely wicked. Me like you. Natural 20, Derek Luxton leaves well, natural 20. That means the Queen is completely prepared for this. So you see the archer is up there with one of the guards, and when you walk over there, the second you start stepping over, the archer just pulls out.
If there's somebody over there, I wouldn't even go over to him.
Okay.
If there's somebody over there, I wouldn't even go over to him.
Yeah, so it's an order of Red City, Sunken City, Queen, Ravensclaw, and Souls. So Queen is the first person you cross. So,
So-
an excellent idea, but you don't have the balls to go through it. It's like you're gonna stop right there.
What? No, wait, for what? For who?
Nobody,
You're
you're just going back
saying
down
you
the
have
rope, right?
You have to
He's
go.
not
You have to
coming
go
back.
past the queen's person to get to the other ropes. Is what he's telling you.
Yeah, I walk past the queen's person, hands up. I stand to the side and I go around.
Wait, you're assuming a lot of things. You're assuming a lot of things. As you walk close, he knocks his arrow back and he steps out in front of you. The sword,
Okay.
the warrior pulls his blade out. They're like, back to your own rope.
I have no qualms with you.
They don't. Another step. It's over for you.
Is it over for me or is it over for you? Are you sure?
Okay, but hold right there. Tom, are you climbing down?
No. I'm watching this.
Okay, so Tom, you stayed up. You stayed up for Red City,
Yeah.
and Thistle, you too. So Sparky climbs down. For Sunken City, who climbed down?
Only Arky so far, I think, right? Because I'm lowering him down, right?
You're right.
Everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Yeah.
if you could hold anyone else.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's me. I mean, maybe Abyssia, if you want to like climb on the rope, and then Jacques and I should stay up top, or I don't know.
I don't know. Oy.
Well,
I'm
Abyssia,
pretty.
are you
I'm
waiting
pretty
or going?
confident I could do it though.
Okay.
Super heavy, but I have great.
You're a
endurance.
dwarf. You have the endurance, the fortitude.
I even have an extra feat for situations just like this.
So how far
Okay.
down would we be before I start going?
Whenever you want, I guess.
They're probably about almost getting to halfway. Well, I'm taking a step back in the rounds because everyone's claiming that they want to stay up top. So maybe they're getting to halfway. They're a little before that, 40% down.
Okay.
Are you going down?
I'm gonna wait till the next round.
Okay, just so you know, everybody who stayed up, it's going to be a huge pullback in your time because you have to wait for every single person to get down there.
All right.
I wanna mess with the rope.
Okay, Jacques going to go down. Can you hold it if I go down?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, man, you're strong. He goes down. I had a big breakfast. I'm so sorry.
Just get down there. You're gonna have to help him move the barrel when you get down there.
Yes.
While
Right,
I'm
right,
climbing
I know.
down.
Okay, so we're going back to this. So the guy, the archer, Aaron, has his bow out, and the other warrior's there. What are you doing, Thistle?
I'm gonna try to appeal to them one more time. I have no qualm with you. My problem is with the Raven. You can stand here and let me pass. I have no problems with your team whatsoever. My problem's with Olin.
You're not going past me.
This helps both our teams, mine
No.
and yours.
See how they fight everyone?
You do realize
See how
that
Red City does it? They want to cut the ropes instead of competing fairly.
that is fair.
Okay, you killed a round. You're 2 rounds up. Continuing.
The longer we stay here, the longer it takes for us all to get down there.
Well,
Are
it
you
is
willing
what
to
it is.
risk that?
It is what it is.
Well, then
I'm
I
not
guess
talking
you're,
anymore to you.
I guess
You
you're not
try to
gonna
move
get any
past me,
money.
I'm gonna kill you.
I guess you're not gonna get no money. How far away is the next rope over from me?
25 feet, isn't it? Or past.
25 feet between each rope.
There's 25 feet between each rope. So what?
Yeah.
Like where am I in compared to the next
You're
rope?
the second team out of 5. The third team is Queens.
So who's number 1?
Red City.
So it's Red
Red
City.
and Sunken
Oh,
City,
okay.
Queen, and the other two.
Another round's killed.
Forget it, it's not worth it. Let's go.
I pull back, and I'm gonna be the last person to go down the rope, Tony.
Okay. Everyone who's climbing down, and this includes Scro, who's holding the strength. They're holding with strength. Scro, I'm gonna make you roll with the -2 right now because you're holding a lot of weight. It's tremendous, even using your force and bracing yourself. Everyone else rolled. Everyone else is a climb check. 500 stars from Lauren Hicks. 500 stars with Thistle to pop off on the archer.
Ooh, thank you, Lauren.
Ooh. Lauren, thank you, Lauren. But you
Trust
don't
me,
have
I'm thinking
you
about
don't
it.
have the moxie or the guts to do it. So.
Trust me, I'm thinking about it.
He's thinking about it. He's gonna go home and later he's gonna go to sleep and talk to his wife.
Think about
Like,
it.
you know, I've been thinking about it. I was gonna do it.
That's what I
and then
should
did
have done.
I was gonna do it. I almost didn't, but then I did.
And then I did
And
it.
then I said no.
Okay, let's see those climb checks. Spark, he only has a 10
Hold
strength. I'm
on.
glad he made it. He's just climbing down. Let's see. I need the rolls, guys. Climb checks on the way down. What are the rolls?
Come on, Damien.
21
Martin
with a
Lawrence
minus
is throwing
2.
knife at the queen's rope when you're halfway down. That's ballsy. That's an idea.
I got a 21, Tony, after the minus 2.
I got a
You got- oh,
21
wow,
for
nice,
Hogar.
okay.
I'm 18. We'll see. Wait, is this strength? This is strength, right?
You don't need to roll this unless you're helping out, but
Okay.
it's pretty good.
All right.
Let's see. Raven got 5.
Oh no.
Raven is slowing down. Queen got 4. And I need Solst. Oh, Oni, you gave me that. Sorry, got 2. Wow, very. I hope you're all convenient. All the fans are like, oh, I got a 1. Hope you're rolling for real, guys. I'm trusting you. Sparky
All right,
made
so I
11. He's going down.
I start going down this round too. So
Okay, you're going down. Who thought that climbing a rope would be so complicated?
Well, after
okay.
Hogard got killed that time.
Yeah, a couple.
Since then, it's kind of been.
Okay. So everyone, people get down to the bottom. You did pretty good. You actually you gained a lot of ground because of Watorius' excellent strength roll. So that was by far the. Oh, who rolled for Hogar? What'd you roll? I'm sorry.
22.
22.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which means it is 9. Interesting. 10. Soul sucks. So what I do is I'm adding up. I'm assigning point values to how fast you're going just to see who's going. So this tells you who arrives first. Now the highest one's the highest 2 are eventually going to arrive pretty closely. So Red City and Ravensclaw arrive at the same time because of an excellent pickup on the second round. So you guys, Holgar, you arrive first, and Olin arrives first, who looks already winded and he's taking to take a break. The next round is going to be Sunken City and Queensland, and 6 rounds later is Solst with a point value of 3 compared to the leader value of 10. So it's a big difference. Solst is not doing good.
Can I take an action
You're
now?
down on the ground. You're by yourself. You're unraveling yourself. Whatever you want to do, go ahead. Take it away, Holgar.
Do I see Olin touching down also?
Yes, he hits at the same time.
I want to run over to him and I want to smash his barrel open.
Smash the barrel open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's see his reaction to this.
Oof.
So he just goes, as you run over, he just goes, no. He starts freaking.
Nice.
Okay, roll d20.
All right, I'll take my 3 attacks on the barrel. And I will...
Yes.
No. You only have 1 attack. You got to run over there.
Oh, okay. All right, so I have 17.
Okay, so you take the sword as a magic.
You tell me. It was a sword that was given to me by that was provided to me.
Oh, you got it from when you like last night. You asked for it.
Yeah. We had no.
Okay, so it's not magical. So you just go clunk into the side. Roll damage.
13 damage.
13 damage. Okay, you make a hole in the side of the barrel. Instead of chipping it, you straight put a hole in it. You put like a big crack into it. He throws himself on top of it and just kind of stays there. And who is? Oh, this isn't gonna be pretty. Oh no, he can't do anything. So you see Wexel starts casting a spell,
Oh no!
And Olin looks up to him and goes, no, can't cast any spells yet. He's like, I have to cast something because what are you gonna do? He's gonna do something. He tries to come down on the rope really hard and land on top of you, Holgar. And he fails at that. So he rolls a 4 with his attack. He kind of hits you, but kind of falls on the side, and nothing really happens.
Wexel with Ravensclaw?
Wexel, yeah, that was last week. Remember? You forgot.
Oh yeah, it's right. They had. So wait, so it's Olin, Wexel,
And 2
And
pirates.
2 pirates.
right?
They you don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now is
Looking
there like coal pouring out of the barrel?
No, not yet. But there is a big crack in it. That's a problem. You've used one of your. So you slowed down both the people. So this is 9, and you guys raise so 9. Okay, so you guys, you waylay each other. Sunken City, you land, which is
Okay.
Archie
Yep, soft.
and the Queen, which is
I fire.
one of the soldiers.
Okay. Okay, so I fire the agreed upon signal. I shoot my rifle out into the harbor to let Beltorius know I'm down, and that the barrel's down
Alright.
and he can start climbing.
Okay,
And,
roll d20. If you roll a 1, you hit somebody.
God.
Straight bullet,
17.
and there are tens of thousands of people around.
I'm shooting out 17. I roll a 17. I shoot it very sensibly out into the harbor, into the sky.
Sensibly. I'm firing bullets into the air sensibly.
Like at first I aim just into the general crowd, and then I'm like, wait a
It's like what was it,
second.
three?
And water.
Look how conscious
Water
I am.
everywhere.
I'm so conscious of
Was
people.
it Three Amigos when they shoot into the air and then all the bullets come down?
And also a commercial.
I point the gun up the rope, and I fire the trigger. What can happen?
I'll start to climb down as soon as I hear that shot.
Okay, you start climbing down. So now everybody is still there sitting down. One of the soldiers from the Queen sees you guys fighting, and you see him unraveling the thing. Immediately just like, well, I should roll for be fair. Yes, he heaves the barrel over and starts rolling the barrel forward like crazy. And you see everyone else from both teams are just like shimmying down very fast. Except for Solst, they're coming down like people have never climbed the rope before. Okay, so the 4 teams besides Solst are on the ground. Anybody on the ground can take action. That's Hogar, that's Votorius, and Wexel.
And
Olin are
I'm
down
climbing
the
down still. I'm still climbing down.
Okay, yeah, sorry, you're still climbing down. I meant Arky.
Rook's probably down by now, right?
Yeah, I'll start to.
Brooke.
Yeah.
You'll be
So
down on
let's-
the next round, bro.
I can't.
Okay,
So
if I can,
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go across. Oh, wait, I'm gonna go across so that I don't get confused. Hogar, you go first. Do you want now? You can get your barrel going, or you can mess with their barrel.
I'm gonna take off with my barrel. I'm gonna follow the guy from was it Queensland?
Yeah, he just knocks it over and just rolls it right into down the harbor. The barrel goes flying into the harbor. It was a good move.
Since
You
it's
heard the same thing.
no, since the barrel is tied to my back, I'm just gonna run to the ship with the barrel on my back.
Okay, just give me a strength check, 15 to pick it, and you start making your way slowly because it's heavy.
Yeah, 17.
17. Okay, you pick it up like whoa, and you do that. All the gnomes like, oh my god, he's so strong. Look at him. Okay, and you start bringing over. You see all the veins in his like neck and his head are like looking about to burst. And you start carrying it over to the thing. The Queen's guy, I'm gonna give him a +2 for the good idea. Brings him up to 11. You move forward by 1. Sunken City, what do you guys do?
Okay, I just want to make sure the barrel is set up well so that when Abyssia gets down, we can start rolling it along. Because I'm not.
Jock should
What
be
do you do?
down
What do you
too.
do with the barrel?
Is it like I want to tip it gently over to its side so that when the stronger people get down, we can start pushing it along?
Jock should be
I'm
able to
not gonna
help
allow
you.
you to
Isn't he there?
You're not gonna be able to tip it gently because it's really heavy, but you can knock it over.
Can Jock help him?
Well, Jock is there with him.
If
Jock's
someone's
down next
broken.
round.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait. So, can I start climbing down this
I need
round?
Rob. I need to hear from Rob. Rob, are you
I'm
tipping it
just
over?
gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait down here. If Jock's
Okay,
down
so no
next
movement.
round.
Okay, no movement. You guys are still at a point value of 9. Solstice is still coming down. Let's see if they're gonna boost. Oh, they do. They're real good.
Am I coming down now though?
I thought you
You're
were
down
next.
next
I thought
round.
you were down
On this
ahead of
round.
Jock.
Okay.
No, you're
I
down
thought
next
you-
round. 1 second. Next round.
Okay.
Okay, so that's everybody's still doing their things. Let me just mark who started moving along to the city, to the ships. I mean, Okay, so for Red City, you guys go first. Sparky lands for Red City, and he just starts running after you. He goes, wait for me! He starts catching up to you, Hogar. I imagine, Hogar, you're just still running into it, and you're not doing anything different, right?
No. If let me know if I catch up to the Queensland guy.
Definitely not, because he rolled the whole thing faster than he could run, and he just sprinted out. So I gave him a plus round on you.
Okay, but my goal eventually is to just keep an eye on this. I want to see if I could catch up to him and either prevent him from getting to the barrel, or I want to throw his barrel into the water when we get there.
Okay, if something else changes, maybe. As of right now, he's way ahead of you.
Okay.
So Sunken City, I'm gonna give him another 2 because he's just running. So that puts him up to a 12. Oh, I'm sorry. He puts him up to a 13. Sunken City. So now this is 2 of you now. This is Arky and Jacques and Abyssia. You're right. You're close to each other. So you're all 3 of you are down. What do you want to do?
Let's start rolling it to the harbor.
I got it.
Okay.
He tips it over. Starts rolling it down. Abyssia, you're helping out?
Yeah.
Okay, so the three of you are moving along. You guys get a plus. I gotta give you a +2 because you have a bunch of people doing the same thing. Raven's Claw, they land, they start pushing over. They got it over already. One of the pirates lands, and they start moving along. Let's see how they do. Oh, they do terrible. So Olin starts getting it over. He's just like messing it up, and he pushes it over, and the crack gets a little bigger. And it's like, no! So he starts trying to figure out how to keep the coal inside, and they're trying to actually figure out how to pick up the barrel and just bring it over there so they don't gain any rounds. They're going slow. Solstice is climbing down very fast. They pick up. They're still not down the rope though. And that's the end of the round. Next round,
I can get down too.
you can come down. I'm gonna give one more round, then you're gonna be down.
Is Sparky
Ben.
going down as well?
He's already down.
Sparky's already down.
Is
Sparky's running after Hogar. Okay.
Tony,
So
who's top?
who is up top?
Yes. Anybody?
Where are you?
That's what I'm asking. I'm trying to figure out
You
where I
caught-
am.
He said he was going down last, Tony.
Yeah.
So you see the last.
I went down.
If you're waiting to the very end, you see the guy is up there, the guy from Queensland, the soldier, and the second he sees you on top on the rope a little bit, which is what you said you were doing before, he just flies on the rope real fast.
Okay. And I actually sprint. At that point, I sprint over and I just.
Well, you're on the rope. Remember,
No,
you're
I
on the
know.
rope.
I never said I was going down.
No, he said he was waiting
You didn't
up
go
there.
down the rope.
I
I
was
said
waiting.
you
I said I was waiting. I said I was waiting.
I know.
I'm last.
I know. Waiting. Wait to listen to what I'm saying. Listen to the words. You set up. I get on the rope, and I don't go down until the last person goes down. So you went to the rope. You set up in the rope. The guy set up in the rope.
I never
He
said
went
that.
down.
I never said
What'd you
that.
say before?
I said I was waiting up top till everybody else went down.
Yeah, I didn't hear him say anything about the
did
rope.
not
I gotta
say that
tell
at
you.
all.
Okay, maybe I misheard. But before I thought you said that you set up on the rope and you're not going down until the last guy
I
goes
did
down.
not
You're gonna
say
wait till the last guy.
setting up onto the rope.
But okay, it's fine. So I'll put you up. That's gonna change what he does then. So
That's
he's
fine.
not gonna
I
get
just
down
wanna
the
know-
rope.
I want to know what he does. That's all.
Let me tell you. So
Okay.
you're up top on the rope waiting. He's staying there waiting for you, and has a hand on the rope, and he's just waiting for you.
Okay.
Standoff.
What do you want to do?
I'll if I see he's just waiting for me to go, I actually go over. I'll go over to the Sunken City's rope. Right, their rope is done.
Yeah, it's taut. It's taut. Yeah, it's fine. Because I'm climbing down it
everybody else
still.
is down?
I'm on it. I'm on that rope still.
Oh, okay.
That one.
I won't do that.
I'm on it.
If there's somebody on that rope, I'm not doing anything.
I'm still climbing down probably at this point. Yeah.
Scott
All right,
Weber,
go
I see your thing. Give me a second, Scott. I see it.
Okay.
Got
So
it.
if he's just waiting for me to go, then I'll get on the rope like I'm getting ready to go, and I'll wait to see what he does. And if I want to make sure we go at the same time, is what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so you start to prepare yourself on the rope,
Yes.
or no?
And yes, I start.
Okay, he matches you.
Okay, and I want to make sure that he, like, as soon as I start lowering myself, he starts lowering himself.
Okay, we're right back to the same thing we were before 3 minutes ago.
It's important you understand I do exactly the right thing.
So he goes down. Once you're set up on the rope, you're with the match at him. He flies down the rope fast because he thinks that you're going to try to cut the rope.
I wing a dagger across and see if I can hit the rope.
Okay, go for it. Throw a dagger.
All right, here we go.
And after you make that roll, we're then going to see if it hits somebody else.
It is a 13.
If you hit the gnome, your team is.
That's why I always cutting the ropes was a dangerous move. One of those bodies
purposely.
was
It's got
gnome.
purposely. But if you kill a gnome, if you hurt a gnome, it's not a big deal. It wasn't on purpose. But if you kill a gnome,
13.
should have known.
13.
To the gnome.
13.
13.
Okay, you fly the dagger. He's flying down. Plus his regular armor class. The dagger just goes flying. Roll a d20 again.
Thrown,
and if you roll,
it's thrown. It's higher. I'm sorry. It's a.
What do I need? Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Would you say 16? That's what I got.
I forgot to add my. It's 2 more. It's 15. I'm sorry. It's thrown because I get
15. No, it's still not enough. It's still not enough.
Just fine. I just want to let you know it's a 15. That's it.
Roll a d20. If you roll a 1 for 3, your dagger is going to hit somebody in the audience.
An 11.
11. Okay. So your dagger goes flying, and no one picks it up. He goes, "I got it, to me here."
All right.
Okay, so that guy's flying down. Vin, you're gonna be the last one to go. He's gonna get down there about 2 rounds before you. Okay, we're gonna go back to the bottom now. So Sparky is Scott Weber says Sparky is ready. For those who don't know, Sparky is a gnome. He's on the Red City team. He's a mechanic, but he also has wizardry from a very interesting background that Scott has given him apparently. Sparky has readied a 3-pound bag of ball bearings. When he's down completely, he throws them under Solst and the Queen team ropes and barrels. I have to ask you this, Scott, otherwise I wouldn't be a good DM. Does it say on his character sheet that he has ball bearings before we started this episode? Because it's if that's true, that's amazing. But yeah, somebody who would have to prepare in advance. I'll give you time to let me know. Let's see what we're saying, people here. Lauren X is calling you gnome killer. Marlon Johnson says dead gnomes everywhere. Derek says that the gnome version of baseball catch. Scott Weber says under the ropes and thrown under the barrels. Michael Eldridge says technomancy. Yes, that's cool. Marlon Johnson says Sparky is turncoat. Scott Weber says yes, he does. Okay, that's amazing and very interesting.
Wow.
So Sparky runs to the edge, has an idea, turns around from the docks, and just launches. Scott Weber, I'm gonna let you roll this. He launches. Roll d20, Scott, and add your dexterity modifier and proficiency. Throws the ball bearings over to. I think you said he'd do it to Raven's Call. Oh, probably the other team's coming down. You gotta choose one team because they're only 25 feet off from each other. So give me one team, Scott, that you want to do it to. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you. This round, Queen Warrior get rope burn. Yes, he does get rope burn. I'll roll for that easily. He definitely gets rope burn. Yes, 100%. 5. He gets rope burn. He's gonna get disadvantages to attacks because his hands all burnt up. He's using 3. Scott, break that roll. Michael Aldridge says medieval times just north of me, about 20 miles. Yes, this is like medieval times.
Welcome to medieval times.
Live show, and they throw you a flower. Okay, so we're starting at the top of this. In the water and swimming over there, who's making a commanding lead is the Queen's forces, and you see they've got close to a ship, and it's clearly the best ship. So all the ships are very different, but you see this one ship that looks like it's probably fast, durable, and has a crazy amount of cannons on it. And you see he gets on it, and you hear the gnomes, so you're like, the Queen has selected the 3rd ship. And you see the gnomes like cheer. So they got ship 1. In the water, it's just you, Holgar, and you are pushing everything. Findalar, you land in this round. And Holgar, you reach the water. Do you just chuck it in, or what do you do?
How far out are the boats?
The boats are about 200 feet out.
All right, so I'll start swimming to the boats.
Okay, you throw it in, pushing after. Just roll me a swim check. I'll advance you either 1 or 2.
Okay.
I have a question.
Sure.
these barrels are floating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so heavy. How could they be floating? Especially that one with a hole in it. That one should be sinking.
Well, we didn't get to that yet.
They're not there.
They're not there yet.
Weight and density are not necessarily related.
I'm just asking, Mike, about the floating.
Nope, they're definitely floating.
Wow.
Ship
That's
floats.
a 20 on my swim check.
Nice.
20 in swim check?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Did you
Not
roll
a
that
nat.
natural 20 or 20?
No, total 20.
Okay, so I'll
Not
give you a
nat.
plus. I'll give you a 2. That brings you up to 12. The queen is up to 15.
Naturally, I'll try to find the second best ship looking that I could get.
So
on.
you see there is a ship in there, 5 ships. There's one ship that is the of all ships. It's sitting there. It looks like, like the Millennium Falcon, how it looks, but not how it really acts. It's just sitting there. It's terrible. You see one ship that is reinforced with like almost no cannons on it. You see one ship that is fast but brittle. And you see one ship that has a lot of offensive power, but is very slow. You can tell. Has like one sail. You can tell it's going to do a lot of drag. From your basic knowledge, you can just see.
Give me the one with Give me the one with the reinforcements.
Reinforced. Okay, Sunken City. So most of you guys are there. Landing now is... Who's left to land?
I
You're on
was
down, actually.
me. Oh, okay.
Oh, Botorius. Yeah. So Botorius, you land now. Let me see what's got Spart as a 14 dex. So it's a +2. And let's go back in here. 18. He throws it to Souls. Wow. Souls is already doing terrible. Talk about knock a man when he's down. You steal this guy's spell book. He's the last to climb down the rope, and to beat it, let's throw some ball bearings underneath. To really make it so they can't even start. You throw the ball bearings in there. Souls is actually going to hit this round, so that's actually kind of appropriate for timing. So he throws it, and then I'm going to take it. Sparky goes to catch up to everybody else. Otherwise, you could slung else down. Sunken City. So anybody in Sunken City, what do you want to do? Botorius, you just landed. You actually see Sparky throw those ball bearings over. What do you want to do, Botorius?
I guess I want to catch up to them with the barrel.
Okay.
They have the barrel. They're moving the barrel already, I assume.
Yeah, they're moving it fast, too. They're just flying it over.
I'll run over there.
Can we choose our ship yet?
Yeah.
Not yet. Next round.
All right.
So you guys got to 13, and you're bringing it over. Findelar, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm running to where the boats should be, and then I see that they're in the water, not in a dock. And I have a real problem with that.
So what do you do?
I actually am frozen like a little bit on the shore. I was like, we have to.
Okay, so you hold off around.
Yeah, I look to Arky. I'm like, with the Sparky rather. We have to swim to them.
He's like, yeah, we gotta swim out there. Was that a spell?
No, that was me. That was me not. I don't want to. Okay. All right.
What?
I can't. I don't
what?
I don't like
water.
What
are you doing, man? We gotta go.
Yeah, all right. Just give me a minute. I'll be all right.
Get yourselves together.
It's like a stream. It's just like a little. It's like a little stream right next to another little stream, next to another little stream. It's fine. You're fine.
It reminds me. I just watched Crystal Skull last night. You'd be happy, Dan. I liked it. I liked it much better than the first time. But I liked it when they throw him the snake to get out of the pit, and he goes, "Don't call it a snake." He goes, "What do you want to do with the snake? Call it a rope." And they go, "Grab the rope."
That's exactly.
I like Crystal Skull.
I didn't mean to be that, but that's exactly what he's trying to do right now.
It definitely seems like that.
Just okay.
Let's see. Everybody talking about medieval times. I love medieval times as long as I go once every year and a half, because while I love medieval times and things that are medieval, I feel like I can't go more than a year and a half. And I always like the meal. It's very interesting.
It doesn't help that they every 2 months they raise the price and they beat you over the head.
Well, yeah.
Groupon.
Knights gotta make their livings, you know. Only Five says, "Oh no, the Ginger Wizard is having such bad luck. It's gonna be bad right now because we're gonna go to her in a second." Michael Aldridge says, "Was there with my husband. and all our families last August for my birthday. Yes, I went there for birthday too. I had a great time. Oni says coal floats. Yes, it does. Damien is now notified. He knows. Tim Shags float because they are sealed. That's correct.
Thank you for that.
Because coal is less dense than most rocks and minerals, such as pyrite. It floats in liquids of less density than the coal. Matthew Green, 200 stars. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate that. Brian says, good choice, Hogar, for the choice of ships.
Yeah.
Lauren Hicks says, I stack my cat's little cat treats like coal briquettes in a barbecue. Awesome. Michael Andrews. See. Oh, Evan, 50 stars. Tie a rope to Sparky, and once he gets there, he can pull you up the boat. That's for you, Tom.
Okay.
This thing, if you're nervous, I might help you.
Okay, can he pull me across the water? He's smaller than me. Oh, okay, all right.
Michael
No, it's
Aldridge
fine.
says use a pool noodle, and Derek Luxon says no. The crystal skull, Derek, is not the best one. It's the worst one out of all of them. And I think even Dan, Dan is an avid Indiana Jones lover, can state. I think he agrees with that. As you saw his interview the other day, that it is probably the worst one out of all of them. But I'm not like looking at my watch during the movie. Like I enjoy the movie. I just hate. And we're now going to an intermission from Odie Dungeon to describe to you how much I hate this one scene in Crystal Skull. There's no reason that Shia LaBeouf, should swing with monkeys on vines. It should just like don't do that.
Yeah, no,
that was pretty silly.
The Shia LaBeouf and monkey scenes was rough, but the scene in the movie that kills the movie is the refrigerator scene.
Yes,
it's totally out of left field.
Yeah.
Visually, it looks like a Tim Burton movie. It has nothing to do with the plot, nothing to do with anything. It totally takes you out of the setting. It doesn't have to be there.
I agree with you. I agree with you completely. It doesn't bother me though, because it's the same thing as what he did in Last Crusade when he bumps into Hitler. They did it just to say Indiana Jones has been involved, in these major moments, because he's Indiana Jones and he stumbled along the way, and that was another thing to that. So.
But in Last Crusade, it was a scene where like they were going after the Grail Diary, and
right, it was a likely scenario.
Yeah, whatever.
Right.
And it was funny that
30 seconds. They bumped into Hitler.
he puts his signature
Well,
on it.
Area 51. They're on Area 51, and then they go across the bomb site.
This is gonna diverge into like a 3-hour
Well,
conversation.
let's go. Let's keep going.
Okay.
All right. I
play a
actually appreciate whoever said the pool noodle idea. I take out my quarterstaff, and I put that under my arms, and I do use that as like a little kind of like flotation,
A noodle.
like a pool noodle kind of a thing to help me kick out to the.
Whose idea was that? That was a good idea.
Very nice.
It's more of
I
a,
forget
it's
the pool noodle. But yeah, okay. So you use that to help you. Sparky stays with you because he cares about you and he wants to help you.
I appreciate that. It's not that I can't swim
okay.
so much as I really don't want to.
Got you. Okay, we're gonna go down the line to that was the Red City, Sunken City. You guys are moving in. Queensland, they're actually loading the ship. They're waiting for the rest of their team. Ravensclaw, his team is trying to get their stuff. They're literally carrying. All three of them are just carrying the coal, trying to get it into the ocean and trying to bring it up there, which may go badly. I'll make a roll for it. No, okay, 18. So it's going well. They're keeping it like holding a basin. All the stuff and just trying to keep it going. It looks terrible, but they're somehow doing it. Souls lands on the ground. Here comes a big moment for Scott Weber. 15, and Benny Hill music. So that was the Ginger Wizard goes down, and the rest of them come down. They're like, "Come on, we're wizards. Let's do it."
We're wizards.
How long?
I'm a wizard.
Before I'm down, Tony.
You're gonna be down next round.
Okay.
Okay, so the guy who burned his hands from the Queen is already landed this round, which is previously passing, and he just runs into the water. Next round, Red City goes. Thistle, you land on the ground. What do you do? The remaining learners of Soulster are landing as well.
Do I
run
have
to the water, or you want to do something else?
Do I have to run past them?
No.
Then I just run to the boat. I run to wherever Hogar is.
Okay, so you just run out to the water. You immediately catch up to Tom, who's been debating about swimming. Tom, give me a swim check.
Okay.
Scott, give me a swim check for Sparky.
Oh, that's actually not too bad. 10.
Okay, you're fine. Sunken City, give me one person out of you. Give me a swim check. Choose one person and go for it.
I'm not a bad swimmer.
Checks.
Okay, Damien.
I'll do it.
Only no one has dropped the barrel.
I'm pretty.
Oh, you could do
The
it.
barrel's been damaged by Dan.
I have high dive.
That was the Ravens. Evan, Evan. It wasn't the archer that burned his hands. It was the soldier. The archer went down, and I'm giving the soldier a disadvantage.
I rolled a 28 swimming check.
Yes.
28.
Is that all scroll? That's it?
Yo, I have adept swimming, and
Okay,
yeah.
so you're like Legolas on snow, and you like run out in the water. If he doesn't know he's gonna sink, he will never sink. Okay, so you're swimming like a maniac, getting out there. You're like a dwarven machine, like going through, and you're doing great. 28, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna give you guys a plus for that. Sunken City, you can choose your boat.
So our options are the fast boat, the really offensive powered boat, and the bad boat. Is that correct?
Yes. Everybody on the chat, name the bad boat. Actually, give names to all the boats, please. I left that open for everybody to have fun with it.
The Wonky Donkey.
Describe the boat and give me the name. So which boat are you choosing, Rob? You're the mayor.
Let's take the fast one. The
Fast boat.
Ship.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
It's not. It's just so you know, it's not the fastest one. The first boat is great at everything.
Right.
Okay. Raven's Claw is making their way over. Queensland are all swimming the ship. Raven's doing fine. They're doing it. Solst, they're all down on the ground. They're picking up their barrel. They're going to the water, and they're making their way in the water, but they're very much behind. Okay, everyone's going forward. Okay, Queensland's ship begins to drop their sails. Do you guys see I have coming up? This is just the ropes in the water, guys. Just the ropes.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Okay, guys. So Queensland's dropping their sails. Red Holgar, you're getting on your ship now, and as you guys are getting up there, we're gonna say that the gnomes are there to help you get the tie the rope to the barrel where they bring it up, and you start boarding the ship. I'm gonna let you go in 2 rounds. Everyone else, Tom, give me a swim check.
16. Nice.
16, good. Okay, you're doing fine. I'm not gonna make you roll anymore.
Okay.
So you guys are doing pretty good. Oh wow. Oh, I'm like, what are people writing here? And I'm like, oh, it's the names of the boats. So like, people are just saying weird things right now.
It's just random.
Scarlet Revenge.
Ooh.
Brian Fernandez says the leaky bucket. I like that. Who should be the leaky bucket? The last one, the worst one, right? It's 100% gonna be Solst. So we're gonna write over there. There's no way they're getting the first. The leaky bucket. Fast boat, little speeder. Let's try up a name. Crystal Skull Boat.
No.
I can't. I'm not gonna name it because it's from Indiana Jones. Although I like that. Fast boat is a Zephyr. Okay, yours is the Zephyr. Rob.
All right.
Zephyr. Sorry, is it Zephyr?
Yeah.
Lauren Hicks says the Seagull. Raven's boat is named the Crow's Revenge. Okay, Red City, you get the Seagull, and
All right.
Can we name it the Gull?
Raven gets. You get the Gull. Okay, sure.
In
There you go.
honor of Joe.
In honor of Joe Perry from Talk Around Riyadh podcast, you get the Gull. If he's watching, there you go. Okay, so the boats are named, and people are getting in there. Okay, so
Wait, what's
Queens-
our boat?
The Zephyr.
Oh, the
Red City is the Gull. Sunken City is Zephyr. This is never going to come up again. The Queen City is Scarlet Revenge. Raven is just a Revenge. That's a little bit. Oh, cool. I want to take Revenge out of that first one. So it's Queensland is the Scarlet. Ravens is Revenge. We'll call the Revenger, the name of my baseball fantasy league.
That's right.
And Solst is a leaky bucket, which I love. That's great. Leaky bucket is phenomenal. Like Steve. Oh, so the full name of the Red City ship could be Steven Seagal. That's from Lauren Hicks.
Yes.
Well
like
done,
it.
Lauren.
Okay.
Okay. Vinny, stop putting the links into our chat. What are you doing?
I thought it would show the image. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the Queen's, the Scarlet, the Queen's team has their sails down, and they start moving towards the entrance, and you see all the barriers going down for them to leave. They're straight up out there, better than anyone else. The goal, you guys are, I'm going to put it, because you still got to wait for a lot of people to get on. They waited too. I'm going to put you guys as in 30 seconds behind them. So, next up is the same speed. Well, Sunken City, you took them. I'm going to put you back about a minute to make it fair. Raven's Claw, I picked things up, but they had some more problems and they're going real slow. I'm actually going to put them at 3 minutes, and I'm going to put the Leaky Bucket at 5 minutes.
We should be.
My boat's the Leaky Bucket.
Okay, so that's the only sound it can make. So you guys start heading out of the harbor, and you're sailing out. Your sails go up. Everyone's doing your thing. You're from the ship, and you're happy that you're at least making it this far.
The colors.
What?
We hoist the colors.
We hoist the
I
colors.
do said hoist. I do said propellers. I'm like, I don't think Brooke knows anything about
Brooke's
ships.
going to war. Damn, Brooke.
We hoist the colors. That's right.
Don't we got any propellers on this thing? What do I got out here? Cuisinart? Ah!
Ludicrous speed! Go! Bucket list!
Go!
Stand down.
Okay, so Evan says I got you another boost, guys. Where is the boost? Let's see.
Is it a speed boost?
Siren Black has followed the show. Thank you, Siren. Siren.
Is it a nitrous
Siren.
Woo!
Mark Shank says, Finn, don't you dare dimension gate the other boats underwater.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that is ingenious.
Vicious. Okay, so you see, do it. You see,
Do it.
you see the Queen's ship go out there, and they go hard starboard around the island. All the gnomes in the background of the city are cheering. Red City, you are next. Which way do you go? Do you go left or right?
Starboard.
Starboard.
That's
Right.
right.
Follow the queen.
Starboard's right.
It'll be a difference.
Sunken City, do you follow?
Yes.
Do we know where we're going? Like,
Just so you know, there was an instruction given
there was. Huh.
last week, yeah.
Oh, wow. It was a long time ago.
Our
You go
team
starboard or port?
I would suggest starboard, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, let's just keep pace with the
Plus,
Red
we're
City
fast.
team.
This is a fast boat. We should be able to catch up.
Yeah, we can just support each other. We'll sail next to each other in case there's any sea battle.
I'm almost positive he said to the right when you come out of the cave.
I remember picturing in my head
Yeah, me too.
on the map going to the right.
Yeah, that's because I said it. You're all right. You're correct.
Okay, good.
Okay, so you guys are going out there. You guys start sailing around the island. The second you come out, it's still well, it's not still. It was beautiful yesterday. It's been beautiful the last few days, and it's still beautiful now. As you come out, you see there's a couple of gnomish vessels out there, and people are on it, like cheering, like watching the show. And but in the distance, you see something you didn't see before. It's interesting, and not the far distance, probably like a mile off. There's actually a huge fleet of pirate ships.
Shocking.
And your first thought is, what are these pirate ships doing here? And they don't have any flag of any banner, so you assume they're just random pirates, not assigned there by anyone, just pirates who want to pirate. And they seem to be coming along, trying to come along. You guys, all of you guys in the ships. So yeah, that's happening. Role play both ships. Red team first. Role play with each other. Go ahead.
Who are these guys?
My guess is the Raven. So, you know, like I said yesterday, I knew this was going to happen. I know it.
So, okay. They said up top that if anybody like interfered to help one of the teams, Hogar, you asked specifically, could we get outside help to help one of the teams?
Yeah, but they're not
And
flying
they
any
said
colors.
no.
Finn. They're not showing any colors, so they're not going to assume that they're here because of the Raven's Claw.
What are they going to assume? That they're here to just pirate a vessel with nothing on it?
Yes, Raven. Well, the Raven is considered a dignitary now, so he's going to claim that he had no representation to these people, and they're going to be here to screw us.
Well,
The good thing is they're not part of the what's it called, the competition. So if they start interfering with us, I say just blow them to hell with every magic piece of magic you got.
I was hoping
Sparky has an idea. Yeah, so Sparky's with the Red City. He's not with Abyssia right now. He's with Thistle, Finn, and Hogar. And he says, "Oh, if I was with Abyssia, maybe she could fly me over to where the Queen's ship is, and I can cast grease and all the sails and stuff."
Can't you do that, Finn? I'm almost positive you can do that.
Yeah, I can't fly on them. Right, and we're
Bunch of stars from Scott Weber. Thank you, Scott.
We're outside of the city limits. We're in open water, right? We're all in agreement that I can use magic now.
Didn't we have this conversation last week about flying and trying to catch up to another
But they were
ship?
miles ahead of us the last time. They're like 30 feet in front of us.
I think it was more about the bullets that I was more worried about. They're not 30 feet in front.
Okay.
We're gonna say that we're gonna say every minute is 100 feet away from you. So you guys are 30 seconds behind, so they're 50 feet in front of you. It's close.
Get to flying.
Let's do it.
Just to get the Queens.
Okay, now so when you guys fly out there, you guys come around first. You said you were doing it. The Zephyr is a faster ship, so immediately the Zephyr you equal out with the Red City.
I make a suggestion at that point that we should try to use the Red City boat to help keep cover, because we don't have as much reinforcements as they do.
Well, I mean, how close are these pirate ships to us? Should we?
The pirate ships are about a mile off, but they're also coming in fast, as if they knew exactly where you were going.
Does it seem like
there's
they'll
no
cut
way
us?
they could have, because how would they know?
Does it seem like they'll cut us off in the direction we're
Yes.
headed, or it
Yes,
does?
they're definitely. All their ships seem very fast.
All right, then we should stay together. Yeah, Damien, I agree. We need the support because we may have some fighting to do. All right, so we pull alongside the.
Green
So
sunshine.
Red City.
No, the Red City. We'll keep pace with the Red City.
Yeah,
ship.
we're just gonna stay alongside of them.
Okay. Are we on the inside or the outside?
I would suggest the opposite side of which the pirates are coming.
Yes.
Yes.
A good suggestion.
That side.
Because, like I said, they're more reinforced. Clearly, the sides of their hull look stronger than the sides of our hull.
Make sure that that's out there, that we're not on the outside. We're on the inside, not taking hits.
Okay, so Raven's ship is right behind you guys. Red City and Sunken, you're actually together. Raven's right behind you, literally by 50 feet, and Queen's is right in front of you by 50 feet, and Solst is about 500 feet behind you.
They're very close to us. I mean, do you even have to fly to get closer?
Yeah, 50 feet. You could probably just throw that.
Well, if it's only 50 feet, I mean, how far can you cast it, Sparky?
Oh, Sparky, you said?
Yeah.
He wants to throw grease on the
Sparky, right?
Someone just look up. Are you saying grease lightning? Get out of range for grease lightning.
So he wants to shoot grease, and then he wants to shoot lightning.
And shoot his lightning with it. Yeah.
Oh, I'll look it up.
Okay.
Hold
Why don't one of you throw grease and I'll throw lightning?
Grease is 60
feet.
Oh wow,
Grease
so you can reach.
And lightning is 100.
I worry about the lightning part. There's gnomes on those ships.
Oh right.
But you're
I shoot lightning. It's
no, you're aiming
that
at
might
the
be a
sails.
problem.
You're aiming at the sails. You're not aiming at them.
Okay, here we go. So you see him wind up like casting a spell, and he goes. He throws grease, and I'm gonna make him roll a range check just because his first targeting. Oh no!
Oh.
It is the natural 1, my friends.
Ooh.
Wait, Tony, I'm gonna use the Tony reroll.
Okay, reroll. Here we go.
Natural 20.
No, the natural.
Oh
one.
no!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That is amazing.
Totem roll.
I'm gonna
Can't
roll
we
for
use
one.
a totem?
No.
Bucky's part of
Well,
the.
if he sees where it lands, I mean, obviously he didn't hit the sails. He's not gonna shoot the lightning bolt right after, right?
So what's gonna happen is that he throws the grease. The grease is just gonna go. He's gonna hit like the bottom of the. I have to make the worst thing to happen possible, especially because I rolled 2 1s, even though he tried to stop it. He hits the side of the boat, and then casts the lightning with it like and powers it up. It bursts through the boat, and I'm now to decide it this way. Everyone is gonna roll a d20. If anyone rolls a 1, a gnome is going to be hurt and then possibly killed.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
No. 7.
Oh, you did it already? All right, here we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't want to.
19.
14.
3.
13.
You said a 1, right?
A 1. A 1. As long as there's no 1s, you're okay.
I rolled a 3.
Wow.
Ugh. Okay. No 1s though, right?
No
No
ones.
Okay. So he hits the side of the ship. It damages some of the ship on the side. I'll do some durability damage to the ship, but that is all it does.
Sparky,
He turns
you said
around and looks at you
cross
guys
your
like
nose, not
horrified. What?
I said it's got to be on fire, not yes, no.
Yeah, the ship will. Yes and no. The ship goes on fire. The damage is the fire is wiped away from the water. It's superficial in the end. Doesn't do much. You roll the 1 after 1.
Gotcha.
He turns to you guys like this. He goes, "Don't make me ever do that again, or don't let me do that again.
Your idea. Your idea.
Don't let me do it again."
Sparky, your aim is terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
It's okay, Sparky.
All right.
Sparky
all right.
reroll a 13. Oh, Sparky had a reroll. Sorry, I should have used the rerolls. Scott, save it. Trust me, maybe need it for later. We didn't get to the hard part yet. Okay, so you guys are sailing. Does anybody do anything that is combative with the ships nearby? Otherwise, I'm gonna move you to the next step.
I want to just no, I don't. But I want to see what the other ships, other than the Raven ship, what their reaction is to the pirates coming in. Like, do the Queen...
Everyone just seems to be trying to sail as fast as they can. You don't see any other obvious reactions.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a hole through the Queen's sail. Slow him down a little.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Good.
We're so nervous.
An 8.
And that's why.
Oh, an 8, you said?
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay, so you roll an 8, you fire a bullet, just goes in. You don't see a shot in the sail. Richard Wild wants to know: does anyone have a fire arrow?
Yes.
And also, someone just asked. Oh, Martin says, "Can Holgar summon a kraken to take care of the random pirate ships?" I don't know if his ranger ability is that strong. I'll tell you what: if you roll a 20 on a d20, and a 4 on a d4, I'll let you summon animals, and by the graces of the Red Knight or the Elven Lord or whoever you want, that happens. Go ahead, Dan, if you want.
All right. Which one should I roll first, the 20 or the 4?
The 4.
The 4.
4.
All right. 4.
Okay, all right. So you're
Halfway
saying
there.
there's a chance.
So
Here
you're
we
saying
go.
there's a chance.
Oh my god, so you're saying this.
I'm so
Oh my
excited
God.
right now.
7.
Oh.
You want to re-roll it?
What do you think, guys?
Got a bunch of re-rolls.
Yeah.
I think
Amazing.
if you destroy this fleet, it can change up the game somewhat. So yeah. go
Yeah,
for it.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, here we go.
Summon the Kraken. Release the Kraken, Dan.
Dude, if you summon a Kraken right now, I'm gonna wet my pants.
Wow, we get
That's
2
not-
bonuses if you roll a d20.
Ah,
That's not just
15.
suburban talk.
Ah.
That's it. You can use one more re-roll. That's it. You're capped at 2. You want to use it or no?
No.
Yeah, don't burn it. Don't burn it. You burn it.
No.
You burn it.
Or you roll a 20 and you skip and you bypass this moment. You never know.
No, that's okay.
Okay, roll a d20 now. Let's see what you would have rolled.
This is unofficial.
Oh
Unofficial,
man.
doesn't count.
You're mean.
I
Damn.
am mean, right? Yeah.
Cold.
It was a 19.
Oh! So only a half a Kraken would have came.
Wait,
We
what
got
are the
one
shares
tentacle.
at? What are the shares at, Tony?
What's
That's a
that?
good question.
What
What
are
was
the
the
shares
question?
at?
The shares.
Where are the shares?
Oh no, you can't get to a natural 20 from the share bonus.
No, but just we're about to come up
But you do need the share bonus. Guys, don't forget to share the stream. If you share it, it's about 50. They get a +1 to all the rolls. If it's 100, +2, and so on after that. So everyone, please share it out. And if you like the show, the first time watching the show, let people know about it because we appreciate it. We want to make it as big as possible. We have a dream of touring everywhere and doing the show live. So every time you share it out, you're literally helping us get towards that dream. We appreciate it. Okay, guys, so we're going to move you forward. Mark Shank says, so if there can cast now, I stand by Dimension Gate, but to create a vortex in the water, have water pour into it, and then rain on another ship.
Oh,
Another
that's
idea. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genius.
Scott Weber says, so Sparky's close enough right now. He's not going to wait for everyone to figure out what he's going to do. Grease and chain lightning on the Queen's sails. They're in range. He did it already. He did it. Maybe I'm just back, but yeah, he did it. Okay, so, okay. Is anyone else doing anything before this next moment? I'll allow one more action. And that's it. Okay. So you guys go forward. You guys are just spending time on the boat. The gnomes are all running around trying to get the boat going. And you guys come up, and now we come to the point where you see that the pirate ships are coming over. You see in front of you the Queen ship going, and the pirate ships come in, and you see it's already there's soldiers on the ship, like pirates. There's tons of them, like definitely an overstocked crew of pirates, you know. And they immediately start firing bullets with the guns, and they just lay into the ship at all a bunch of cannons, which we're gonna do right now. 12, 2, 9, 13, 12. Okay, they do a little bit of damage to the ship. This is the best ship, so it's pretty good. It takes a couple damage. Next up is the two of you guys. A ship comes alongside.
We're
Who's on the
protected.
inside?
We're on the
Who's
inside.
protected?
We're
Okay.
protected by their stronger ship.
Okay, so the Red City, you have the reinforced ship. You actually have this. So you have a worse ship than the first one, but with your reinforcement, you have the same durable hull. So I'm giving you a 30 hull points. I'm gonna roll the d20, and Holgar, you're gonna roll the damage if I have to do it. I just rolled a natural 20 as my first roll.
Ah.
So roll a d6 and double it.
Ugh.
Miss.
This is for damage to
I
us.
rolled another natural 20.
Get
Oh
lost.
my gosh.
Stop.
And a 7 and 10. That's it. You have 2 hits. They're both natural 20s. So roll d6 times 2 twice.
I rolled a 4, so that's an 8 on the first hit.
Okay, you're down to 22.
Yeah, another 4. It's another 8 damage.
Down to 14.
All right.
Put it this
How,
way, if you didn't choose a durable ship, you would have been down to below 10 right now. You were down to
How
4 right now.
wide is our ship? How long is our ship?
It's like 125 feet.
All right.
Okay, Sunken City, you don't have any other shots to hit you. You're fine. They're taking the damage for you. And behind you, let's see, Raven's up there. You see the pirates come in and they start shooting. And for anyone that's noticing, I'm not going to make a roll. You see they shoot, but oh wow, it's crazy. All the shots go really wide, high up in the air. Wow, they're so lucky for them. So crazy.
Man.
It's like I rolled like 5 ones. It's amazing. So you see all the shots go over, and you're like, son of a bitch.
Finn, what can you tell me the order of the boats again? It's
Queen,
okay.
Queen, Red and Sunken together.
Okay.
Raven, Solst.
Raven and Solst. Okay. Finn, can you cast one of those walls directly in front of the Raven's boat? Maybe they'll hit it and sink.
Yeah, but I was thinking of actually just put it next to our boat so that
All right,
we wouldn't get hit.
Okay, that's probably a better idea. That's yes.
There's a couple of ideas coming in here. Mark Shank says summon birds to destroy the sails. My Facebook's going really slow right now. If any ideas you put up, just put them up again, guys. Like I said, it's hard for me to go back. It's working a little slow. Oni is saying Earth Song real quick. Scott Weber says Sparky readies a catapulting a flaming oil flask at Queen ship since his grease lightning failed. Okay, so Sparky's like, I may have another idea, but I don't know if I should do it. And he goes down below and he finds allow him to find a oil flask, and he lights it up. And he goes, I'm gonna send it. Should I do it? Should I do it? What?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Go.
I can hear it.
I don't even know what you said, but do it.
Okay, so Sparky sets up a flaming Greek fire, basically.
Nice.
And he just launches it forward to the ship in front of you. 3.
Oh, come on, Sparky.
I have a reroll from before. Scott said I definitely have one. Natural 20.
Yeah.
Natural 20. So he throws it.
Sparky.
He throws it. It's about to go into water, and then he trips, and it launches like maximum strength, and goes and hits the sails.
Bro, it's like me at Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
The whole back sail is all on fire right now, and you see they're all freaking out, trying to knock it, and the ship is like listing.
Can't hit crap with a cannon, but I can short throw one of those fireballs.
Okay, so Stolz is getting fired on by the pirate ships. Let's do it right now. They have 1 hit, a miss, and a miss, and a miss, and a big miss, and a hit. The leaky bucket takes 5 damage, and then another 8. They only have 15. They only have a 15 hull, so down to 7. The leaky bucket is even leakier. Okay, we're going back to the top Red City ship. Do you want to do anything?
But can we each individually do something, or do we all have to do like one thing?
It depends. You can, give me one action, for you guys. I mean,
so I turn to Finn.
I don't have that much time.
Finn, maybe that thing you did the last time where you turned into the guy might be a good time now.
Okay.
I mean, we do have a fleet.
All right. I was thinking something similar. All right. I activate Captain Andaria on my Ring of Andaria.
Okay, you gotta say
By your powers combined, I am Captain Andaria.
So you light the ring up, you go, and you see all your body turns into the luminescent material, whatever it is, and you feel embodied with the power of Andaria. What do you do?
I actually try what we joked that Dan was going to try before, and I try and get all the animals of the sea to rise up and try and sink this fleet. So I call.
Okay, so you feel like you have to go into the water to get them.
Oh.
So you You swim.
Okay.
You're not gonna. It's more of a role play moment. You're not gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
So you. Do you do it?
I do.
Okay. I do. So
Are you
you go into the water and you see like the water like turns all these colors. You got kind of see him going around, and we'll come back to him next round. Sunken City ship. What are you doing?
I think we should just hold course, right? Just for the moment.
I guess so.
They're protecting
Queen
us.
ship is firing and repairing at the same time. They're firing at the pirate ship, for those who are confused. And oh man, I have a crap. I have all misses and one of them's a 1. The queen ship is firing and just not doing any kind of damage. Raven's ship, they are fired back. Oh, it's crazy. They just like missing all the ship. Yeah, nothing happens there. That's so weird. So I don't think they fire, but they suck. They're so out of it. Oh, they have a hit. They have 2 hits. 5 damage and 5 damage. Pirate ship takes 10 damage total. Okay. Pirate ships go. Pirate ships are attacking the Queen's front ship. Miss and a miss and a hit and a miss and a big hit. They do 4 damage and 5 damage. That's 9, 12. They're down to 18 hull points. Ravens misses, obviously. They attacks the leaky bucket. Miss and a miss and a miss and a miss. Why are those? Natural 20. There you go. That might do them in.
Yeah.
And a miss. Oh, the leaky bucket sunk.
No,
So the ship goes
Okay.
going down. They get onto one of the rowboats, the lifeboats that are on the ship, and you see them all just like rowing the boat and literally going tremendously slower than anything. And the ship is basically sinking. All the gnomes get off on the other boats, and they just make their way back to Rhaegar. And that is the end of the Souls team, unless they do something else out. You never know what they'll do.
Oh, I got an idea. Let me know when it's our turn to go again.
I have an idea too.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Yeah, I think we're all.
No.
Rob,
all right.
You seem to have the same idea fairly often.
It's like I got an idea.
Okay, Red City ship, you go first.
I start.
Alright,
Do we have other like gnomes or anything that can like work the cannons, or is everybody just working the boat?
The gnomes are working the cannons and repairing the ship.
Okay, so if it's not gonna interrupt them repairing the ship and running the ship, I'm gonna tell them to start like firing back on the pirates.
Yeah, they can fire.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Tom can do whatever the hell he's doing.
2 hits. You guys fire. I'll do damage. 5 damage and 4 damage. This is the pirates for the Red City. 9 damage to it. Okay, so they start doing fire. Start firing back. Sunken City, you're just coasting along, right?
No. Arky, what if we like tossed a barrel of gunpowder in the water and you shot it when it goes near the Raven's boat? We got gunpowder on this boat for the cannons, right?
It sounds like a good idea.
I asked the gnomes like how much gunpowder we have aboard, what do we have, if it's in barrels or what the situation is with that.
I had an idea.
Okay, you start checking the boat. I've stopped my tracks right now. Billy Hansen, my brother, remembers some Dungeons and Dragons and says use Fireball. Billy,
yeah,
you're right. Fireball is probably the best thing to use right now.
Hey, Billy!
All right.
I'm gonna like your comment because you're absolutely correct. I told a story last time you played about me when I was scared when you said a goblin jumps out and I cried. When I was 28. No, when I was 8 years old. So okay, so you look
Abyssia, what's your idea?
You look for gunpowder.
My idea.
And you find it.
Okay. My idea is that I can stand on the side of the ship facing the pirate fleet, and I can rock them like a hurricane with my Earth song.
Oh!
Nice.
Okay, you gotta sing
Good
it though.
too.
Okay.
Sing the line and then roll d20.
Here I am. Doo-doo. Rock you like a hurricane. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. And I'm like shaking the sails because I'm getting into it.
That's awesome.
Down, but I'm just shaking the sails. Okay.
You also could have did you could have did the exact opposite of that song. Was it not John Bon Jovi? It was John Bovi.
Cradle you to sleep like a hurricane?
Like, no, there you are, roll you like a pleasant day. Remember the SNL sketch where he says, we're the exact opposite of John Bovi.
Abyssia hasn't tapped into that vein of Earth yet. So.
Oh, that's right. Teresa just reminded me. Billy, if you're watching right now, I'm wearing the shirt you got me for my birthday. This is what he got me. Thank you, Billy.
Wow.
Great.
Very nice.
That's pretty awesome.
It means a lot.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
And
He likes me. He really likes me. Okay, so
that's a 22 on the D20. I'm sorry, 23.
Oh, okay, nice. So a hurricane comes into the sky, and just like rains down. There are 12 ships in total in this fleet.
Mm.
I'm going to allow you to roll a 1d12.
Oh,
Each number you roll is a ship that cannot sail virtually anymore
2d6.
and is virtually knocked out of the combat.
2d6.
2d6 instead?
No, 1d12. 1d12.
Oh,
Okay. I re-roll. I got a 2. I re-roll.
Okay.
That's a totem roll?
No, I have 3 personal ones, so that's one.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh no, 4.
Holly Tyson.
I had 3.
Holly Tyson, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while.
My mom just gave me one today, so I have 4. So that's 3.
Awesome. Do it up.
6.
All right.
So you gonna stick with 6?
I'm sticking with
get
6.
7.
I'm sticking with
You get
6.
7 to
Bob.
12.
Stick with it.
I'm sticking with 6, Bob.
Okay, 6 go down. I'll make it all in your favor. I'll make such a roll really high. All the ones in front of you that were endangering you, all those first fleet go down. That means any ship that was on one of the ships behind you.
Okay.
The other ships are in the background. I'm gonna do a morale check for them. They're like, oh, they roll a 1. They're like,
Oh.
yeah, Arr, over here.
Sweet.
Can Archie
Our
and
time is
I?
about done right now. So they deflected off from the storm, and you see as they're going, you see name a wildlife, Tom. What type of aquatic life?
Oh, let's make it a blue whale.
Okay, you see Tom rise up all of a sudden out of the water, and he's standing on a blue whale. Dan, what is the sound of the whale?
Dan, I think I'm almost positive whales are a little deeper. Can you do that again?
Dan, wait.
No, they're
Dan,
not.
when you're done. Dan, when you're done, try to make the sound of a whale.
That's Nobi's favorite sound.
Yeah. You're done clearing your throat.
Great whale.
That was good, man.
What?
I
You
agree.
did great whale.
What percentage of whale was that?
It's exactly the same percentage that you gave me for Morgan Freeman.
No way.
Oh, come on. That was a great whale.
That's like 93% whale.
What?
90. At least 90.
That was 92%. I was in the 90s.
I agree.
Everyone thinks that was 92% whale?
Yes. Haven't you heard
You think
whale
my Morgan
songs
Freeman
before?
is in the 60%? And
That's
that
right.
was 92% whale?
That's right. That's right.
Yes. You heard a whale. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Listen, Percival,
All
if you're listening,
whales-
can you please put up a poll and asking the audience what's better,
Yes.
my whale or
All
Tony's
whales
Morgan
don't
Freeman?
sound alike.
Do it.
I want to see that.
Do it.
And fans, I want you to all think about the meme I just put up, and that is me doing Morgan Freeman at my best versus Dan's whale whatever that was.
Listen. I'm
It sounded
sorry.
just like a
Whatever.
whale.
All
Whale.
whales do not sound alike. Maybe that sounds exactly like a whale. You're Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman only sounds like Morgan
There's
Freeman.
only one Morgan.
There's only one Morgan Freeman.
All types of whales.
There are many whales and only one Morgan Freeman.
Richard Wiles says 75% whale. Tim Shanks gave you a 92% on whale.
Yes. There you go.
So if
That's right.
a comedian, he's like 82% whale, 83%.
Mark Shank wants me to do Morgan Freeman making a whale sound. Let's see. Okay, ready? I gotta start off with him saying his name, and then I'll do what he thinks a whale is. But don't they do? They do like this high sounds, right? So
Oh, now you're asking? You didn't even know? Come on.
So he's gonna go.
Expert on whales a minute ago.
Guys, you ready? You want to hear this or no?
Yes. Sure. That's what.
That's what it's all about.
Hello.
Yes, I
I'm
can't
Morgan
wait.
Freeman. I'm Morgan Whale Freeman. Ah.
What was that, a crow?
That's how Morgan Freeman would do it.
We're on a delay, right?
What
Can we
kind
cut
of
that
animal
out?
was that? That was
Here
like
it
some
is.
kind
Here
of
it is.
crow.
Guys, check the poll. How whale
Gollum.
how whale was Dan's whale? Is it 40%, 10%, 50%, 80%, 100%? That wasn't really the question, person. But we want to know. This is the competition. We want to know who is better. Is Dan better at making whale sounds, or am I better at making Morgan Freeman sounds?
Oh my God, Dan! Look what
You know,
That's the question.
You know, Tony, maybe sometime this weekend we could collaborate on some bonus content and have a conversation. Morgan Freeman with
Versus
a
a
whale. Morgan
Morgan Freeman's actually on the
really
ship
weird.
right now.
Is it Fudgy the whale?
Morgan Freeman is on one of the ships. Oh no, he's on the other ships. He's back in Rhaegar. He's the cook, remember?
Morgan Freeman
Yeah.
is back in Rhaegar.
Lauren
Oh,
Hicks says
man.
that was awful, Tony. She goes, was that a whale dying? What? Teresa just came in to tell me that's what's terrible. Thank you. You had to come all the way in from watching the show to let me know how terrible it was. Appreciate
It was
that.
worth
Okay,
the trip.
thank you.
People
Enjoy the show.
are dropping what they're doing to tell you.
Worth
Teresa
the
was straight
trip.
up dropped what she was doing, came in here to announce on the show live. It was terrible.
I'm gonna
I
go
love
tell
it.
him.
I love it.
People are gonna find your address so they can mail you letters about how bad that was.
Brooke's
Dear
mom is
Tony.
on her way.
I write to you.
Billy Hansen says it's all about the whale, bro. See, he knows the whale's good. Billy knows a good whale when he sees one.
He doesn't know
Okay,
it.
so
Canarchy and I do our
Yeah,
plan.
we're gonna throw a bucket of gunpowder, a barrel of
Not
gunpowder.
a barrel, not a bucket.
Yeah, bucket wouldn't work. Okay.
Okay, so where are you throwing the gunpowder?
So how far like behind us is the Raven Claw boat? Like is it
Just
right
There's a
behind us?
giant
Is it-
whale. Just
Yeah,
It's
that's
close.
don't blow up the whale.
I thought the whale was near the other boats. The
It's
Yeah,
a blue
it's
whale.
out
It's
there.
near everything.
What are you doing with the whale? Where's the whale going? You can give me one action.
where's the whale?
For
I don't
now.
want to hit the whale.
Just get that whale out of the way.
I actually am
Just
going
get that
to,
whale out of the way.
As I come up, if I see that the pirate ships are leaving,
Yeah.
I just want the whale to do one big tail slam behind our boats.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, then we can't do our plan.
We'll
but
just
that's
hold
okay.
on. We'll hold on to the barrel. It could still be useful.
Yeah, we'll hold on to that.
Okay, so the whale does that. I'm trying to think. We just make a wave. I guess it would propel you forward. I mean, if you're running a wave forward, you are next to the coast. You're gonna get some
It
reflection.
would at least push the boats a little bit.
There's 50
Okay,
feet
so-
in between us and the boats
Roll a,
behind us.
roll a d20. This would be on the success of how the whale does.
18.
Nice.
18. Okay, your whale check was really good.
Your whale check.
I've
Whale checks.
I took.
Okay,
his
so
ranks
you
in
you
whale.
have the whale go behind him with your magical power of the Ring of Indaria, and the whale goes, makes a huge wave. It propels you flying forward, and I'm gonna say because the ship in front of you is having problems and one of the sails are down, you guys are propelled in front of them. There is Red City, someone from Red City and someone from Sunken City. Roll a d6. If either of you roll a 1, you're just gonna crash into the back of the ship.
You want to do it, Dan? You want me to do it?
I don't want to do it.
I'll do it.
I roll a d6.
All right, cool, Brooke.
A 3.
3. Jinx.
Guys,
You owe me a
no
stone.
ones? Okay. So you guys literally fly past the other ship, and that ship takes damage. I'll do 1d6 damage to it. It takes 6. Wow, okay. So they're down to 12. Guys, there's a vote there's a poll right now. Dan's Whale or Tony's Morgan Freeman, which is better? Make sure you check the right one. Make sure you check the right one. Okay?
Yeah.
It's between the Whale Bro and Morgan Freeman. Okay, so let us know. Percival, let me know what is the result of the first check. People are dying to know what percentage Dan's Whale is.
We should think about putting up a new Patreon tier. If our new patrons pay $1 million a month, we'll get +5 to all future whale checks.
Oh, that's definitely worth that amount of money.
We'll also get Morgan Freeman on the show if you're giving us that money.
Oh my God! One of my dreams is that Morgan Freeman comes on the show, and maybe he plays his character, or maybe he just talks to me in his Morgan Freeman voice.
Yes, that'd be nice.
No video, so we can't tell if it's Morgan Freeman or Tony.
Oh, that's what we'll do. It'll be actual
play
Morgan
that game.
Freeman. I'll get 2 impersonators to do it, and then I will be one of them. And then you have to decide which is best or worst. And I bet you someone from this group will choose me.
Oh yeah.
Somebody will.
We'll see. Okay, so okay. Skywalder goes, don't harpoon me, bro. Okay, Percival is giving me the results, and here they are: 65% for Dan's Whale.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty.
Over Morgan Freeman. Damn it.
Sorry, bro.
A landslide.
80% is the accuracy of Dan's Whale.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Pretty high. It's pretty high.
It was a solid 80%, I would say.
Thank you, Percival. You know, you could have skewed those statistics a little bit for me, Percival, but thanks. Okay.
It'll work as always, Percival.
The internet doesn't lie.
Yes. Especially when it comes to whales and Morgan Freeman. Okay, so now you guys propel forward. You're now in first. The Queen's ship is in second. The Raven ship in third. And out of nowhere, you guys see the boat, the little rowboat that the wizards were on, fly through the air, very high up, with the barrel on it. And you see them all just like waving their arms. And they go flying across.
Take them down, Finn.
Shoot him, Arky.
All right. I shoot at them.
Okay, so the pirates are done with. Red City ship goes. Well, Sunken City ship. You can go first. Then go ahead, Arky, fire. If that's what you're gonna do.
17.
17. No. So goes flying. They're going too fast and too high. Red City crew on the ships. What do you want to do?
There's nobody to shoot at anymore, right? Other than the what's it called? The Queensland.
Queensland ship is behind you. Raven behind that, and in the air is a small rowboat that's flying by you at like epic speed.
They're too high up. I'm assuming for the cannons to hit, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. I can't do anything. I got nothing for them to do unless.
My brother says fireball again. He goes fireball.
I want to see if I can.
Actually, you know what? I turned to Arky. Arky, lightning bolt them.
You mean Sparky?
Sparky. See, I did it again, damn it.
I'm like, who?
No.
He has that?
Ridiculous.
Okay, Sparky goes up and he goes. He shoots a lightning bolt up. But unfortunately, they're moving again so fast that they're out of the range and they're very high up. So, fall short.
All right, I want to see.
Anybody else?
I'll see if I can hit him with a beam of Captain Andoria energy and just send their boat spinning.
Okay, roll d20 range attack.
No.
You're gonna need a 27 hit.
No.
So you try to hit him with Andar light, and it does not work. Okay, they fly into first place. Second place is Red and Sunken, and third is the Queen's ship, and fourth is Raven. You guys continue your ships going forward, and you guys start going into the back mine entrance of Rhaegar. You guys, you see the Stolst crew is long in, and you're not seeing them again, at least when you get up there. Sunken City and Red City, you arrive second. Now, this is the interesting part of the night. So, you guys arrive in this. You go sail into this cave, and in this cave, you immediately can see the water goes in only so far, maybe a couple hundred feet, and then there's a lot of like rock everywhere, all around. Now, forward is all these entrances, and there are about 5 entrances. You're going to see the map in a second. Now, the entrances, all in front of them, have mine carts. Each one of them has a mine in front of it, and you can see from here that there is maps like scratched into all the walls, apparently, of all the mine carts. You can see it as you get close and you're on the ship before you get off. What I'm going to allow you to do is you're going to have to make this fair and to make it in game, because you'd be more pressured if this was real life. You'd be more in rush. I'm going to, on the screen, I'm going to put on the map. People can help you at home. It's going to be a map of the minecart tunnels. Okay? The minecarts move pretty fast. And you have to take a minecart because the ground in many places around it are brittle. So you need to take the minecart. If you fall out of a minecart, you will take 10d6 damage.
Wow.
Okay? If you fall into the water, you'll take that damage, but you also fall into the water, and whatever happens, happens. Okay? On the map, on the top of the map is where you have to get to. On the top of the map, there are 4 markings. 3 of them have little fires that may be hard to see. That means it's a failure. And there's one you see, and it goes all the way to the top of the map, and that is the one you have to get to. Now, every 6 seconds, actually, I'm gonna do it faster. I'm gonna make it faster. I'm gonna do every 3 seconds, actually. Every 3 seconds is a round that you guys kill deciphering the map. Okay? And then I'm gonna turn the map off for a second, let you guys make your decisions, and I'll go back to it, and we're gonna go, and you'll see what happens.
I got
okay, you guys get off. You get off your boats. You start approaching these mine carts, and you can role play. You can ask me any questions you want before it begins.
I got one quick question. Will my map making / cartography skills help me any in this?
Yes. So I'll let you, if you want to control it, I'll increase the seconds to 5 seconds per round. Give you more time.
Okay.
Okay. That means that Vin would control it for everybody.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So as long as you take to decipher the map and figure out which way to go, remember that you may think, oh, well, that means this is the map. You need to know exactly what it is, not what you think. So it's not like a situation where you just need to decipher the map as best as you can and try to interpret what's on there correctly. Are you ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna get my timer out. And I'll say everybody can look and see it. You need to know the question is which tunnel you're gonna take. And then you have to go in and actually make the turns. It's gonna be hard. Here. Get my timer going, and then we're gonna go and do it. Okay, here we go.
This is delay. Give us a second.
Yeah, tell me when you first see it. That's what I'll count you off. Here we go. Switching over now. You start at the bottom and you end on the top middle. Let me know when you see. Actually, I'll know when you see it. So I'll see it on
I
Facebook.
see it now.
I don't see it yet.
I don't see it.
I'm still on a delay. I just saw myself say I'm on a delay. There we go. I'm on.
There it is. Going.
I don't see it.
You need to tell me which one you're going to take, and
So
then I'm going
we're-
to ask you blindly which turns you're going to make.
One of the bottom 5 we go into? Is that how it works?
Yeah, you start one of the bottom 5. 20 seconds in.
Vin, you're deciding. Number 1. We should do.
Figure out all your things. You cannot take a picture of it.
No, I didn't. I'm not.
Okay.
My camera's my phone.
Okay.
My voice is my password.
Watch the angles in which the tracks go. Some tracks cannot make the angles you think they can. You're on 45 seconds.
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Can we ask about the markings on top? You said it was the one all the way on the left. The one? Can I ask that? Is that the good
the
one?
The one all the way on the right is the one that goes to the top. That's the one you need.
Oh. Okay.
You're good, Vin. You realize we gotta approach it. We gotta approach it from the left to the right. We can't approach it from the back end. The track doesn't switch.
It doesn't switch?
Okay.
I don't
Where's
think
the
so.
switch? So wait.
There are points. The track does switch. You will have some options to switch. There's some options where you won't be able to tell because you can't see in the map, and then there are options where you can probably see.
I'm very close to the screen. I'm sorry. All right, if you got it, you got it. I trust you.
Okay, so you're gonna go into 2 teams, guys. So you can fit 2 people in a minecart, and make your choices now. So you guys ate up 10 rounds. So 1 minute you got to stared at it, and now we're in game. You're rushing over to your carts. So whatever you guys got is what you got. If you fall out of the cart, it's gonna suck. You have to go back to the beginning. You'll take 10d6 damage, and then you'll go through it again. Or whatever
I say me and Finn, Hogar, and Sparky.
It's 2. It's 2 in each. So you and Finn.
Me and Finn, Hogar, and Sparky, and they can follow us.
All right, that works size-wise.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Okay, so what number are you getting in, Vin?
1, I guess. Wait, what do you mean by number? Hold on. You mean
left to right?
Left to
right.
Left to right. The right side. The very last one on the right side.
Okay, who's with you?
Finn.
Okay. Rest of you, what are you guys going with? Same one? You want to see you all follow the same way he does? Would mean if he crashes, you all crash with them. If you succeed, you succeed with them.
Yes, that's the plan. We're following behind them, and we follow every turn they make.
Yes. Okay, so just so you know, if any point you guys want to switch turns, you'll be able to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this. I guess the best way to do this, I keep thinking about it, is everyone make it so you can't see your Facebook right now on the honor system, and I'm gonna pull it up so that all the fans at home can watch it. And we're gonna trace your journey, and you're gonna make the turns and decide which turn you want to make, when. You ready? So everyone, turn it off now. And so, coming on now, you guys are going to see that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Anytime I mean, some of them are just crosses, but sometimes they switch. Again, this is about deciphering the map and telling when they switch. It's not going to be a 90-degree switch. It's going to be a switch that's on like a 45-degree angle or similar to that. And you'll notice that there's a giant pit somewhere, and that pit is really bad. And there are 3 ways on the top left that are really bad also. So nobody in the group should be able to see this right now. If you're looking at it, you are cheating. So here, let's set this up. And here we go. I have this fancy new technology. So no one's looking at it, right?
No.
Nope.
Okay, here we go. So everyone's following the 5 at home. You're watching this to watch them suffer and freak out. And
Maybe
we're gonna
we
see.
shouldn't all go the
Actually, you know
same
what?
way.
The rest of, if only Vinny makes the decisions, the rest of you can watch. Is that what's gonna happen or no? If you want,
I guess
if you want
I
the
don't know.
choice-
I was just thinking maybe we should try another way too, but I mean, we're throwing all our eggs in one basket here, guys.
Oh wait, we're not all going in that Vinny's cart.
No, but we're all gonna decide to go that way.
We're gonna follow him. You don't
Well,
have
we
to.
don't have to, Brooke. Brooke, we don't have to. We
yeah,
can go
no,
another way. You want to go a different way?
We
I'll
should
go
have
a different
decided
way.
that back when we could see the map.
Well,
I agree with
I
you.
had a lot of trouble seeing the map, so I don't know. I'm thinking about it now.
Rob, I say the first.
You're back on the
not like
timer.
it's not like you're gonna have just go. It's not like you can have more time. Like, you're not gonna have an easier time seeing the map now.
No, I know.
Come on,
I'm
let's
just-
go.
All
We
right.
sink or swim together.
All right, go.
Okay, so you're all going together.
I was just thinking spread it out.
If we see Vin bail, we can
Spread
turn.
out the death.
Okay, so if you guys want to, if you guys want to, say you want to go a different direction, you can. Who's in the second cart?
Me and Sparky.
Who's in third?
Arky, you want to go in the next one, or you want to?
Yeah.
You want to go with Brooke, and I'll go with Jacques.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess either way.
Okay, so you guys
Jacques and
can
I will
say
go
you-
last. We'll go last. Me and Jacques.
Okay, here we go. Everyone at home, you can see it up here. This is the minecart challenge. We're gonna see how this goes. So
We were having Indiana Jones discussion earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
okay,
We
so
didn't
you
touch
chose. Yeah, by the way, I got this inspiration from Indiana Jones because I love the minecart scene. Here we go,
Classic.
and we are drawing.
So wait. So, hold on. How am I supposed to know which way we're going?
Too late.
Rob? I can't look at Facebook.
Yeah, you can't. You don't know. So you see the minecart is going. Vin, you see you can go left, center, or straight. You have 2 seconds to decide.
Left, center, or straight?
Yes.
Straight.
You see there's another track that joins you. Nothing's there right now. You're going across. You cross over other tracks. You're going around. That's me singing a bad version of the score by John Williams and Indiana Jones. You cross over another track and you break through a door and go inside what appears to be like an even smaller cave and very dark. You can just make out that there are actually 3 ways to go here. You can go left, center, and right.
Left, center, and right. You said.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Everybody else is going with him still?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you're following along. You're going through, other tracks joining up. You are going. You are still going around. Okay, this is a turn that you can't make. You go down. You realize you're going backwards on the same track you started on. You come to the end, and boom, you spill over. The next person.
Wow.
If you take a look at
Wow.
Facebook right now, you will see the path you made. Go ahead.
Look at Facebook. You said.
Yeah, you can look at Facebook now.
Oh man.
Thistle.
I think we should have started all the way on the left.
Me
That's
too.
what I said.
First one. I think the first one we should have went in.
Dan, roll a d6 and times by 10.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
How did I make so many turns if I only chose one direction?
No, you
Some of them
chose
aren't
more than
turns.
one.
Some of them aren't turns, and some of them are just the way they go.
Oh my god.
So I couldn't.
Remember,
split,
you can't.
So in the top part there, right? Right where it's split left or right, I couldn't go to the right.
Where it's split left or right. You had a choice. If you can see me drawing.
No, you can't make that. I don't think that you can make that turn.
No,
maybe.
not the 90.
You had
not
it.
the 90.
I'm putting a circle. You had a decision here, and you had a decision here.
No, what about the one up to the top there? Like,
No, it's the only decision you have. Some of them are tracks that just cross. You don't make a 90 degree turn on the tracks.
No, but it's not a 90. It's like it looks like it turns off the track on the north part of the track, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me explain it to
I
you.
don't know what you mean, but I'm telling you how it goes. That's it, and you failed. So give me a d6 times 10.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, that's 40.
Okay, so you guys get hurt bad. You pile over, and you see it this time. So you've used 6, 7, 8, 9. You have a minute 20. Plus you ran it. We'll give you 30 seconds for that. A minute 50.
All right.
So you said it's the good one is all the way to the right on top, right?
Yeah.
The one you want to go on is all the way on the top right.
Yeah, we
I
can.
can I'll circle for you right here.
We gotta go to the first one.
Yeah.
First card.
Yeah, I think we were just wrong immediately for what we chose. I agree. We should go to the first one.
See, Tony, when you just pointed that arrow, the tip of that arrow is the one I was talking about. The one that arcs down to like the bottom, like the south to the right.
You didn't even get to
you
that,
came.
though,
You came up that way, not down that way. You went up that way.
We went up that way.
Yeah. Again, this is. Remember, you trying to decipher a map.
Didn't I go straight? Didn't I go straight up the middle, right, to that three-way fork, and then make the right?
Yes, you chose straight. You chose center on the first one, on the first circle, and then you chose right. That was it.
Yeah. So the first track, Vin, the first turn, you chose center, and we looped around, and then you came to the second circle, and then you chose right, and we looped around and came back the way we came. Right?
I'm actually very confused. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I'm very confused.
Well,
which is fine.
I just remember too, like
supposed to be. I'm fine with that.
Right, I think is what Tony was talking about earlier about, like he gave us.
You gotta take time to decipher it. Yeah.
All right, so I agree. I think we should go to the first one.
First card.
Yep.
Right, and then.
Okay, this time I'm gonna let you guys watch. I'm gonna let you guys choose. So we'll let you.
Okay.
I guess the easiest way to do it is let you guys figure this out, and then I'll just run a time on the other ones and see what happens. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this time as they do it, which I guess you'll be watching with delay because you have no other choice. Okay, which one do you want to go?
First card.
Number 1.
Okay. Just so you know, you have some help coming in for everybody. Evan says card 5, right, straight, left, left, left. And thank you for 50 stars. Appreciate that. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
You guys are going up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can see it as I'm doing it.
Oh.
There are no choices yet. Notice that this one bends the wrong way for you to take it. So you're going the wrong way on the right track, as you'll notice right now.
Right.
You guys are going, and now you have the choice: left or right.
Not
Left.
straight.
Left.
Good goal, Damien.
Jesus,
Have an
come
instant
on,
death.
guys! What are you looking at?
Left or right?
Left.
Left.
No, shit.
I'm right.
Straight.
You chose left.
Oh.
No, you're taking us into
I don't even see
the
what
wall.
You went in.
Oh, the tunnel.
It goes down. You have a choice of
Oh,
left
I thought
or
that
right.
was a dead end. Oh man.
Right.
Right.
What?
Really?
That's the way we want to go. We want to come along the top track.
No,
from
you
the
can't
west.
make that right turn.
Right.
He said we could make it.
He said we can make it. He said left or right.
So
I'm
right.
gonna give you 6 seconds from now.
Right,
6.
right.
Left. It's left.
Right.
Well, you're in front, Vin. You're in front.
It's hard to
So?
tell which intersection we're at. Are we
Arky,
at
it's up
that-
to you, Arky.
Make it right.
All right. Okay.
It's in the pit.
Oh my God.
Now, see, he was talking about that other intersection.
Oh, the
That's
hard
what I
right.
thought.
Not the one that goes up north.
Oh yeah, then that's the wrong right.
Yeah, see, I had the same problem. I knew that was gonna happen. You
Oh
can't
my
make
God, I
a
love
right
this.
that hard right. You couldn't make that hard right.
Oh, I tried to make a hard right.
Turns.
What?
I said there's no 90-degree turns.
The 90
Right.
degree turns.
Should have been. Yeah, we should have went left that way, and then I don't know.
Okay, so
where-
you all go flying down into the hole. The only spot
Oh.
on the map that is a real big problem.
Well, I
Wait,
guess.
so who's together now? I'm totally baffled here.
No,
You're
we're
all together.
all together.
Together.
Oh, I thought they split up from us.
No, we
No.
talked about it, and then we didn't do it. I suggested it.
So you guys go in there. I'm gonna erase it now for you. You guys take 10d6 damage.
Who's rolling it?
Okay, wait a second. As soon as we see a pit, I cast Featherfall on myself.
There you go.
Cast fire.
Okay, so ignore. What's the area around you?
Hold on.
20-foot
Let me
radius,
check.
ain't it?
Yeah. Let me check. It's me and. I can do it to I think 5 people, but give me a second.
So I'm gonna allow it to you and the people right behind you.
Can I cast fly too, Tony?
Yes.
Okay.
I imagine you'll grab Arky.
Yes.
We're
it's-
covered. Yeah. Arky, and I cast it on Jacques.
Well, you can't. Jacques is in
With
another
me.
cart. If you want to try, I don't
Yeah.
know if you can try to time it like that. Tom would have a better time trying to time out a Featherfall.
Yeah,
If
I
you
can
can
just cast it. I can
Okay.
cast it again as they fall past me.
Right.
So I'll
Yeah.
cast it
Okay.
immediately. Boom.
So-
Get the first people in the first 2 carts. She
Okay.
casts fly on cart 3, and then I'll cast Featherfall again on cart 4.
Okay.
Okay.
So roll intelligence
think
check
I
to do
got-
all that. Just give me a 12 or above to implement that exact plan. You're timing it out,
Yeah.
which I imagine is easy for you.
Yes.
Okay. So since everybody is falling, do you have enough? If you have enough points to make everybody fly, I'll allow you to start the run again.
I do.
Okay.
All right. So
So now
All right.
you're flying. Now you're
Yeah,
flying. Where do
let's
you want to fly to?
let's just fly along the tracks and capture the barrel and get to where we need to go, guys. Can we do that?
Can we do
How,
that?
how long were we in the cart? So I think I have enough fly time to do that.
Yeah, you should have enough.
Okay.
So you're gonna trace your way. You're gonna trace your way back to basically to the top of the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna. Yep.
I guess
Trace your
I'm
way back up.
holding. I'm holding the one of the barrels. I guess I'll hold one of the barrels.
Oh, that's right. You guys have the barrel on.
Nice seeing you.
So
Well, okay.
I'm gonna, Damien, roll a d20. If you roll a 1 through 5 on that first crash that you guys do, the barrel breaks and shatters everything.
Okay, here we go. 13.
Okay. So now I don't know. I'm gonna assume, and a fly spell. I don't know if that barrel will fly with you.
Well, if he's carrying it,
Why? If he's
Why not?
holding it.
You'd be grabbing it, I guess.
I think if you're strong enough to carry it, I think it would.
If it's
Yeah.
carry, it's affected. Okay. So you're holding barrel. You and Jacques, and you guys are now flying through, and you fly out of this map. I'm a little sad, guys. It means that you're bypassing this picture kit.
I was going to say.
I'm
We-
willing to try it again. I think I figured it out. I'm pretty confident I figured it out.
Enjoy.
Okay. Hogar, you try it again. We'll
Yeah,
meet you over
we'll be
there.
over here.
All right.
I wanted to say to cast fly, but I didn't want to spoil the map, and I was like, I don't want to. Like, I want to do it.
I didn't want to cast fly right away too because I didn't know what the situation was. Like I'd rather do this and see. Like it could be something where you couldn't fly for whatever reason or something.
Yeah, that's also very true.
I think I see it too, Dan.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll tell you what. Just for the fun of it, I'll award 200 experience points to the person who beats it.
I think I got
Right now? Okay. All right, go ahead, Dan. You called it first. I think I got it
All right.
too.
Do you
Okay, right.
do you want me to like follow along with you on
I can just tell you the
Follow on.
directions.
Which one you picking?
number 4?
Yeah. Oh, number 4? Oh no, I didn't pick
Yeah.
that one.
You can do it from number 4 and number 5, I think.
Yeah, I would say 5, but go ahead.
Okay, it's tough because when you go in and you go inside those doors,
Oh, right.
you don't know which way it goes. Just a guess.
Ah.
Oh.
So here we go. Okay, you go through. You can go left, center, or right.
Dan, you're doing it right.
When
He's watching.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out where we are here.
All I did was go right
Okay.
through the door and left, center, or right.
The I'll choose right.
Okay.
Yep.
Here we go. We're going around.
Oh, that's good.
Coming to a thing again. You can left, center, or right.
Tony.
So
Oh man.
let me. I just want to see where we're going here. I'm following along. So far, so good.
Yeah, I think you got
Okay,
it.
okay. And then I want to go. Well, I'm sorry. What are my options here?
Left, center, or right.
I'm going to go center.
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 Centaur.
Here we go.
Oh, that was center.
Okay, here you can go right or straight. No, I'm sorry. You can go left, center, or right again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Go right.
Boy.
Go. We want to go right. Right to that.
Right. Go right.
Just saying.
I will go
We choose
right.
left, center, or right.
right.
Okay, I made it a little sharper than it really is, just because I was moving the thing. You are gonna go left or right.
Let's see where we are. These turns that are undercover in the cave make it very, very difficult.
Like either one could be okay, right? Want to get us to the same spot either way?
Well, maybe.
No,
Who knows?
I don't want to get tricksy hobbitses. I'm going left here.
I want to get Trixie opposites. Trixie opposites.
Good move.
And here we go. This one, you go forward.
There you go.
Just
You
write
go
it out.
forward. You go forward.
Write it out.
Left or right?
I want to be sure here.
Right there. There you go.
Okay. Okie dokie. Everything's okay.
Left or right?
He's on such a delay. He's on such a delay.
I was gonna say, yeah, like, aren't we?
Good call.
Woo!
Nice.
Well done.
Congratulations. Dan, you get 200 experience points,
Wow.
and good for you.
Woohoo!
Of course, you guys bypassed my interesting thing. That's my fault. I should have made it that there's a way in there that you can't use magic to get by it.
Oh,
That also means you'd be down in a hole right now.
Right. Oh, by the way, we're taking that our player's choice bonus? We're taking the healing, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So those are fit. So you can actually take 2 of them because he gave you 100. So the healing is 1. What's the other one?
Can we put them in
I think we should
rolls?
wait on that one.
No.
Okay, so if you want to use the healing, use it now.
Yeah.
Tom just call this a time to roll.
I
48.
Call it. Okay. 15. Sorry, guys.
Okay, you guys gain 15. You guys reach the end of this map, and you go across, and you see the cart starts to slow down, and you see this old debris on the track. But the track does continue after that, and it kind of slows down. There's all rocks on the thing, and finally you see everything opens up. You actually just passed over on the last map a channel underneath you of all like running water and fast moving water, probably coming from the ocean from one side into the other. And now you approach an opening where you're coming out of this whole thing is underground, but you're actually coming out of like a cave area, and then you see that this opens up pretty big to the right. Picture, I'll reference Indiana Jones again. Remember when he's about to step over the leap of faith, where it's like a big chasm?
Mm-hmm.
So imagine you come out to that chasm, right? And there's a bridge going across with the rail on it, okay? And the bridge is made of wood. It's not the sturdiest thing ever. And below you, instead of there being nothing, there is another running body of water that's moving very fast. Like, if you go into that river, you're gonna be taken with the current. Now, all over the bridge are goblins. If you remember, the Gnomish King told you that these are dark goblins. So the goblins have all like this purple skin, and you see them all. They're all sitting there, and these are also all the guards here. And there's about 17 of them, and they're all over the bridge. And you can tell instantly that all of their weapons are tipped with some kind of poison, and they all seem to be there just kind of waiting. Okay, you guys come up and you guys check out the area. Behind you, as you said, you're sitting there. You hear the other teams running the carts and catching up. And what we're going to do is we're going to replay this game next week, but we're going to let the fans play and see what the teams do.
Oh, awesome!
Awesome.
So you guys will get to watch everybody else do it. When we play next week, the fans, you'll be able to recall the groups. Whoever calls them first can take them and run, and it'd be very interesting to see how people do.
Awesome.
So we're going to stop here, guys. This is right before the chasm, going into the next part of this awesome challenge. You guys are doing pretty good so far.